You're about to watch a video we filmed live on Twitch.
But it's not actually live.
But you can catch us live on twitch.tv/heartboardgames.
So the next time we do it, you need to be there, chatting with us.
Go follow us at twitch.tv/heartboardgames. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Heartboard Games live stream here on Twitch. We're celebrating Gen Can tonight.
We're here, we made it.
We did.
It's been a long, arduous journey to get here, folks.
We had to take a flight, we had to take a boat, we had to take a mech, we had to take an airship.
Yep.
Which reminds me, tonight we're playing SCYTHE, which is designed by Jamie Stegmaier and produced by Stonemaier Games.
You've heard us say that before.
Yes,
Like
but
12
one thing
times
we
at least.
didn't say is we're playing the Win Gambit tonight, which has a co-designer, Kai Stark. How about that, Kai Stark?
Thank you, Mr. Stark.
Anyways, I'm Ronald, and with me I have...
Travis.
Melissa.
And Jesse.
And we are usually here on Monday nights playing Charterstone, but we finished our campaign.
Down with the Forever Queen.
Spoiler alert. If you want to go back and watch those, they're all on YouTube for you to go check them out. You can go over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Just search for iHeartBoard Games. And while you're there, you can hit a subscription for us on YouTube because we really need that. And tonight, though, we're going to be playing SCYTHE, and we haven't played this in a while. And only one of us has ever played with the airships. So if you see us doing something wrong, please let us know.
And I don't think I ever even really used my airship because the game went by very quickly.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna look forward to the airship
it's
too.
destined to be longer tonight. So when you play with the airships, hey, Whiskey Nick, how's it going, man?
Whiskey Nick.
So when you play with the airships, you get two special abilities for your airships. Everybody has the same ones. You can play with a variant where everybody has different ones, but they recommend against it. So tonight, our passive ability is...
Aggressive.
When your character has an encounter on your airship's territory, you may choose one additional option on the encounter card. So what that means is if you go to one of these places where one of these little things are, okay, you have to send your person there, your main person, and your airship is also there, you're going to pull one of these cards, and it's going to have three options on it. You get to choose an extra one if your airship is also present.
Duly noted.
And someone's special ability has to do with that already, so...
It's mine.
If you do that, you would be able to do all three things on the card. Because you already are allowed to do two.
Nice. Do your airships pick up people as they pass, or is that...
They can, yeah.
So they can just be like, hey!
Yep, it's part of the move action.
Nice.
Okay, now we also have an aggressive thing that the airships do.
The movement is passive.
Which is the siege engine. An opponent may not move their character and mechs out of your airship's territory unless they pay you $1 per unit moved. So normally the airships do not hinder your opponent's movement. You can move them into your opponent's space and not cause war or any attacking. They can't fight, they're not fighting, they just haul stuff. But tonight, if you move into your opponent's area, your opponent has to pay you $1 for everything they want to move out of that area. So if you want to tie somebody down or get some money out of them, you can do that if you want to be an aggressive player like Melissa.
Dominate.
Now, the other thing that this expansion adds, I feel like I'm talking a lot, is a special end game condition. So for ours, it is called Mission Possible. Jesse, do you want to read that to us? There.
Mission Possible.
During setup, reveal 2 random objective cards from the deck and place them next to the Triumph track.
They're right there.
Players may achieve the revealed objectives, place stars on them, in addition to the objective on the Triumph track. After a player has placed 6 stars, each other player takes one final turn, but they may not move units.
And what are our special objectives up there?
So these 2 objectives can be claimed in addition to your regular 1 objective that you can claim. This one right here says, force an opponent's worker to retreat and still have at least 7 power. So remember, this is the power track right here.
Okay.
And then this one is the harvest advantage.
What does it say, Ronald?
Control at least 3 farm territories at the end of your turn. So you'll remember the farms are the ones that have the wheat or
The
grain
Mickey
or
D's.
whatever. Yes, exactly.
Because
And
if you've played...
I brought my yellow Charterstone pin.
Yeah, if you've played Charterstone, this is how the like the charter evolves. This is what it ultimately becomes. Because all
So you
of
can see
Jamie
we've all got
Stegmaier's
these-
games connect.
Really neat things here for Gen Can't. Very cute.
Mine's got a kitty.
There's a kitty.
Yeah, I have a kitty.
Oh, up
It
there.
came from the meeple
Just like every
source.
other board game convention, I'm not going.
So the first player is determined by your board here that you have. Randomly, we assigned those. We also should probably go over what our special abilities are for our factions. So Melissa's going to be first, so why don't you just tell us what your ability is,
All
and then
right,
we'll go around the
so-
table.
Tell us about you.
My ability is to dominate. There's no limit to the number of stars you can place from completing objectives and winning combat.
Oh.
Yes. So normally there is a limit to fighting stars and objective stars, but Melissa can fight people as much as she wants, and she gets a star every time she wins combat.
Glad I don't live next door to her.
And you are what group? The Savoy?
Shelbyville.
I'm the Saxony? What is that?
Oh, the Saxony.
Saxon.
The Saxony Empire.
Savoy. I was like, what's
And
Savoy?
Melissa is a
No.
teacher.
All
I was
right.
like, I don't think that's who I am. That doesn't look like Savoy to me.
Anna, who are you over there, Anna?
Poland.
Bolden.
Tell us about your special ability.
Poland.
I like to meander. I pick two options per encounter card.
Yep, and that's the same thing I was talking about earlier with these encounter tokens on the board.
I am, Travis is the Rus Viet Union. I've got Olga and Shanga.
Yes.
I am relentless. I may choose the same section on my player mat as previous turns.
You've played that person.
This at
before.
least third time to play.
I just want to point out we gave him the option between 3 different factions, and he picked that one.
I am Pisces in real life. No need to be Pisces in game. Up there is cold. Cold enough here, but also green.
If you are from Eastern Europe, please try not to take offense to this. Okay, so
Only
that
know
just
what
leaves
we
me.
see from television.
I am Zara and Carr.
Such an accurate accent, the nerdy
You can't
Steve
see
says.
it, but I have a.
Nerdy,
Nerdy
Steve.
I have
Nerdy
a-
Steve.
Hey, Nerdy Steve. Check out my bird. Oh, you can't really see it, but there's a bird.
There's
I
a
can do a
close.
close up.
Put in close-up cam.
Let's see how that looks.
I'm Colossus from Deadpool.
Oh no,
That's
you
what I
can't.
am.
It's a ghost.
She's kind of transparent, but she's got a bird.
Once I paint her, maybe
she
she
must
won't
be
be so
slightly blue.
transparent.
And
Blue lights.
I'm the Crimean group.
Something to work on.
So my special ability is once per turn, I can spend combat cards as if it was any resource token. So very useful. I can
is
spend those little yellow cards, which I started with none of them. But if I get any, none of them are painted just yet, Nerdy Steve. But Melissa's thinking about doing it before we do the 3rd expansion, which is the it's like a legacy campaign. It's like an 8-step campaign,
Yes.
which
I will
we
def-
might do in the future.
I'll definitely have to
Yay.
start with the characters themselves. And
Yeah,
then
for
work
sure.
From there.
Because then you're gonna need to do the airships, and you're gonna need to do the mechs, and
Oh
you're gonna need to do
Lordy be Jesus.
6 pounds, baby. 7
I'm currently courting Melissa to
Hey,
paint something
Ranger
for my
Ball.
game.
Ranger Ball.
There you go.
I cannot wait for the Rise of Fenris. I'm
Yeah.
we are at Gen Cant.
Gen
Yeah.
Cant.
Gen Cant. Or no,
We brought our whole studio over to Gen Cant,
Yep.
and now
We're
we're playing
here.
games here.
We're here in Indianapolis.
Sorry about the noise of the crowd.
Yeah.
You might see some people walking by.
That's race cars going by because we're in Indianapolis.
right.
And that's the only thing we know about Indianapolis since arriving.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Russian car will win.
All right, so we are ready
Winter
to
Nocturne
start
Talk.
the game. So don't forget, you're gonna put this where on the action that you want to do, but you can't do the same action 2 turns in a row.
Unless you are Rus Viet Union.
Yes.
You know how long we rehearsed that? Very long.
1, 2, 3.
Ranger Ball! At all.
We didn't plan that at all. Okay, Melissa, get us started. We're going to be here all night otherwise.
All right. Well,
So everybody has 2 objectives.
first
right?
off,
Yep, and you can only complete 1 of those.
Oh.
If that.
There's only 1 spot up there for an
Unless
you're
objective.
Melissa.
But you can complete these other 2 objectives in addition. That's a special for this game.
Fair enough.
okay. First off, I'm gonna move
So you're gonna go to move. You're gonna put your token on move.
Yes. Oh, here's my little dude. So
That's
I'm
not
moving.
move.
No, wait, that's not the moving one. Where's the moving one? Oh,
One
moving
job
one.
you
Yes.
had.
Yes. One job. Okay, here's the move one. So I'm gonna move 2 people 1 space, or 1 person 2 space, or you always move 1 person.
2 different units, 1 space each, or the number of spaces they're allowed to move. So like your airship's allowed to move 2 spaces. For
All right, so I'm
example.
gonna move this guy
so
up 1
rusty.
here.
Yep.
As
and
I'm
this
looking
one
at this
up
game.
Great. So then do you want to do the bottom action?
I don't have any stuff.
Nope, you don't. Nope.
Done.
Jesse, your turn. Hurry up, the candle's going out.
When does she get to do the special encounter on that tile?
Only when her
My big guy.
main person is there. No one can encounter that but her person.
And the airship can't carry the main person.
No.
No, the airship can carry 3 goods, I think it is, or 2
And workers.
people.
Okay.
I'm going to look that up.
But she could have moved the airship, right?
She could have,
I
but
could
she
have
just
moved.
decided not to.
Yeah, I just moved the people.
And what's the movement of your special character?
Just
one?
one.
Yes.
Until you unlock the thing.
Yes.
Yeah, try to keep it positive, Ranger Paul.
3 resources
Talk-
or 2
talk about a
workers.
happy
Yeah,
story.
just like I said.
While we're all here in combat, let's talk about happy things. offline.
We need to counterbalance it.
So
Poland, where do you go?
our special abilities don't have
Oh,
to
it
do with what
says
it can carry,
What
so
the airship can carry changes based on the card.
Poland.
Oh, the top
Oh,
right.
it's like
2
2
people right here. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Nerdy Steve.
Yeah.
We're all rusty as.
Thank you.
I haven't
We
played
might
this in
need
at
more
least
help.
a year.
Okay, Jesse, go ahead.
Poland, where you go?
I guess I'm gonna go
Is
over.
that Poland?
Yeah.
Jesse say he Poland, but for copyright purposes, he's not Poland.
You
Yes.
think Poland was copyrighted?
Yes, all of Poland under copyright.
Yes, all the
Not in
Polish
public
versions.
domain.
We're not playing the Polish version.
Polish version is better version.
And I should point out that we do have some of the Kickstarter exclusives in here. So just if you're looking at this and thinking, mine doesn't look like that, that's because this was Kickstarter.
Remind me about the trade. What the heck is that again?
Trade.
Make one resource other resource.
Oh, okay. Exactly what it sounds like. I guess I'm gonna go over here and produce.
No, that's not what that means.
Oh, okay. I was tricked.
Ha!
Trickery.
Russian spy tamper with Poland elections.
Pay $1 to place any 2 resources on a space with your worker or gain popularity. Just like it says, pay $1 and then you just get 2 resources somewhere where a worker is.
Oh, cool.
It can be any resource.
Let's do that. Buck.
Melissa.
Oh, thank you.
It's right in front of you.
I'm sorry. I was like, oh,
Help, help, help! I don't see it.
$1?
Turtle Mash!
How's it going, Turts?
Look, Termish, I got a
to
new
get a
shirt
couple games
too.
in.
Mine say Phalange dance party. Phalange dance party.
I love it.
Yes.
It kind of looks like the hand. Well,
Yep,
never mind.
there was a discussion about that off camera.
Sorry.
Is my turn now.
2 of the metal things.
You do your thing.
Yeah, that looks like Charterstone medals.
Oh.
Those don't ever go on your player
Oh, right,
board.
right.
They go on with one of your workers. Yeah. And so you own those as long as you have someone standing there.
Yeah.
But I just want to point out a different situation. Let's pretend this was not here and this was here. You could not use those because you don't control this space. Your
You just-
airship does not let you control things.
You were flying through.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, Russ Viet.
I moved one worker 1 space and other worker 1 space. Pass turn.
All right, great.
Get used to it. Going on all night. This is.
Wonderful.
I am Colossus from Deadpool.
I will go here, pay buck. Bye.
Represent at
get
Gen Con.
2 oils.
Oh, awesome! Yay!
Oh, Jen can. I'm so jealous.
We want to see pictures of you at convention wearing shirt.
Represents.
Many pictures.
Jen can.
Yes, definitely tweet us pictures of you wearing that shirt at Gen Con Week.
Yeah.
We appreciate your support.
Yep. We're just here at the con, a couple days early.
Race cars, Vespa.
Con.
All right, Melissa, I'm done.
Mark Summers is from Indianapolis. He hosts Double Dare.
Double dare.
All right. I'm gonna.
All
You
right,
just
Boris,
doubled your
massage.
rubles.
I just cashed them in.
I go to the.
Yeah, we have someone here who knows a little bit of something about graphic design. Just a little bit.
So
It's
I'm
not
gonna-
me, by the way.
Also not me.
I want to get the resources, so I go to this one. Correct?
No.
No.
You want to produce these specific resources, or you
Yes.
want any old resource?
Then you need
No,
to go
those-
to these.
Okay, you got to go
Oh,
produce.
here, this one.
Yep. So these two workers are going to produce. This one's going to produce a worker, and this one's going to produce an oil.
So it goes out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, do you want to do your bottom action?
I only have one oil, so I can't do it. So I'm done.
I'm moving and getting a coin. Or no, it's either or. That's right. I'm moving. It's or?
Or
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all let's go here, and this guy's coming out.
I stay on move, I move again. Move this guy one here, move airship twice. Pass turn.
okay. I'm gonna do
We need sweet badges.
move. I guess.
We do baby sweet
Um,
badges.
I'll move this person here, and I'll
It's
move
much
this
easier to deal with when it's high up like that.
here.
Tie it.
And then I'm gonna do my bottom action as well.
Travis has sunburn. This hurts.
Pay these two oils to upgrade.
It's good where it is. It used to hang too low for me, like it would hurt my neck.
Yeah, this is
So I moved it up to the middle, and it's good.
Yeah.
Upgrade
Nice
this
balance
one.
somehow. Sunburn.
So that also gives me $1.
Travis went to beach this weekend. Come back with sunburn.
There's a beach in Russia.
Aye. Most of Russia
Wait,
is
let me
beach.
ask you, can you see Sarah Palin's house from the beach?
I see. Yes, reflect off ice.
Alright, Melissa.
I'm going to the move ability.
Good move. Haha. See, make joke.
I move here.
Alright.
I grab this.
Okay. Did you have another move you wanted to do? So you need to do both your moves before you complete
Oh,
that.
okay.
You can't, like in the middle of your thing.
You give her opportunity she miss.
This one. Okay, so I move those.
They swap places.
Yep.
Alright, so that just doesn't matter where it goes, and you're gonna need to draw one of these cards.
I don't
And this
have
might be a
fancy.
good time for the up close cam.
Wow.
Ooh,
Is ghostly. Can see through.
Hey!
Thank you for
Fingers
cheering.
down.
Those are
fingers
hands.
up,
Oh,
up,
yeah. Thanks for the bits,
you for
Turtle
the
Mash.
Thank you.
Hey, Jesse, what's going on?
Jesse,
Hey,
It
Jesse.
actually is Melissa's
It's supposed to
turn.
look
Right this second it is. Let me put it
Ah,
back
sorry,
down.
sorry,
Just
okay.
put it.
Well done.
They're
Very
such long
funny.
cards.
There we go.
Yeah. So they always say to reveal the beautiful art for these cards to kind of, and that should tell you the story is the art.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you want to read some
Alright,
three
so it
options?
says, tell a group of soldiers a funny story while they eat lunch.
Haha, love stories.
Gain $2 and 1 popularity. Or I can pay for the secrets to wondrous new technology. Pay $3 to gain 1 upgrade. Or I can steal their fuel and 1 roasted kielbasa. Pay 2 popularity to gain 3 oil and 1 food.
All right. So what is your choice?
You're not very popular.
Okay, so for the upgrades, if I paid the $3 to gain one upgrade,
Yep,
where
that's
would
these
that
little
be at?
squares. You would pick one of these little squares to move from the top area to the bottom area, which reduces the cost of your bottom row actions.
See, that's good. I just don't know if I want to pay $3 this soon. Some don't have much money.
Remember, dollars are points. So 1-to-1 ratio in this game.
So even though the upgrade sounds good, I
get
don't want to
those
pay the money.
cards?
So
How do you get
But you gotta
those
make
cards?
a role-playing
I don't
choice.
Oh,
What
here
choice
is
would you make
bolster. can get
if
a
you
card.
were, you know, in your
okay.
shoes?
But I think there's like objectives that will give you one.
Okay. 'Cause
Thematically.
I can use those as
yeah, I
resources.
could pay
I
2
don't have
popularity,
any.
but that would
That's why you
bring
don't
me
start
all the way
with
down to 0 popularity, which is not going to help me in the long run.
would
I think you
steal
should
the
do that.
fuel.
I think you should steal.
Yeah.
See, 3 oil does sound nice.
Oh.
And a food? Where's the food go? Oh, the food's for
Food
this.
go in mouth and belly.
Oh, but I really like to gain money. And
Turtle Mesh, I brought my... Wasn't that you that was talking about Ryan Lockett earlier today in the Discord?
Yeah.
Yes. I brought my Ryan Lockett games here so we can look at those for one of our plays later this week, hopefully.
Yeah.
One of them or 2 of them or
Oops, sorry
however
about
many
the
of them.
shake.
Oh, there has been an earthquake here in Indianapolis.
Is sound of race cars going by. Vroom, vroom.
Okay, Melissa, what's your choice?
I think I'm going to have to tell a funny story.
Okay.
Okay, tell it.
So gain $2 and 1 popularity.
Don't give it to her till she tells story.
Tell a story.
My earthquake moved everything.
Once there was a Gunter,
There we
Knock,
go.
and Todd, and they gained the money. Ha ha ha.
What?
Please
Okay.
pay woman to
I know,
go
but-
away.
Yes. $2
that
of more
have been
popularity.
there?
I don't know how you became more popular, but you did.
I did. They had
Especially
pity
based on that
me.
joke.
They took pity.
Yeah, I love Ryan Lockett. I need to buy Islebound. I've played it like 3 times at a convention one time, and I was just like, I love this, but I really love Above and Below and Near and Far. We played the entire campaign of Near and Far, actually. Travis and I did.
We did.
Yes. I need to go back and play the character mode now because I have the expansion, so I'm actually like a really crazy person. Okay, so did you want to do bottom action?
We hear character mode is better than the campaign mode.
I have no food, so no.
So, okay, Jesse.
Guess we'll head back over here. Let's do more
Back and
goods.
forth, back and forth, back and forth, and back.
Yeah.
What kind of goods would you like?
Let's go for metal again.
2 medals?
Yeah.
Keeps meddling and everything.
Cool medals.
That's how we get stuff, right? No one's here. Why not?
And did you want to do a bottom row action?
No.
Okay. Travis.
Moving one more time. Past turn.
Has anyone done
Did you
one
want to
yet?
do this?
Can I do that now?
Yes.
Yes, do now.
Okay. And since you're there with your airship there,
I
here
can
let's
show- I can do two
let's
of
show
them.
it on the camera.
Show on
here,
camera.
yeah. This is so beautiful.
Pay your respects as you pass through the Nordic camp. Gain 2 oil and a popularity. Ooh. Sit down and entertain the troop with a greatly embellished story.
Oh,
Sounds like you.
Pay $2 to gain 1 upgrade. And ambush the soldiers at midnight. Pay 2 popularity to gain 4 oil. Wow. So I get to do 2 of these if I so choose.
Yes, because you have your
The
airship,
airship.
here.
Which Melissa could
And
have
it
done on
helps
her
you
turn, but
negotiate.
didn't.
yeah, I could have, but I didn't move my airship. Airship.
Wow.
Mine's not an airship, it's a fair ship.
Hey, Nightbot.
Nightbot, my buddy.
Nice ball.
I'm gonna pay $2 to upgrade
That's
for sure.
Is it working?
So let's take something from up here to go down.
Yep, one of the square
Some
ones.
pineapple.
Let's do this
No,
one.
good.
Kind of reduces the cost of one of those
Is it
actions.
really?
Actually,
I like it.
let's do it from move. Yeah, we'll do it down there.
Okay.
And for my second choice,
I
I'm
like how
gonna
it's another
gain
one.
2 oil and 1 popularity.
Although now it's not my turn. I'm going. I forgot my food.
Your tea.
I need to go up in popularity by 1, please.
Your tea by 1
Those
to
go
the
on where your
right.
workers are.
Zoop.
Or where your person is, sorry.
It's good turn.
Did you want to do your bottom action? You don't have any
Um,
food. Okay.
no, I don't have any food.
Alright. Dude. He doesn't have any food. I need to... Oh yes, I need to produce. So I'm going to go here to produce. So I'm going to produce 1 metal and 1 worker. And that's it. And that's it.
Your hero can move across rivers, right?
No.
So how do you get across rivers?
You need to unlock the river walk ability.
All right.
Melissa?
I need to produce. Over here.
Alright. Which,
Okay.
I just came from the vendor area.
There's a reason
you
code.
have choose 2 locations to produce on.
Okay, so I'm gonna produce on the metal
Okay.
and the oil.
Okay, are you doing the bottom row?
Nope, 1 oil short.
Okay, then Jesse.
Let's pay to bolster that thing.
He's revving up his military.
I need money.
By 2.
Okay.
And then we're doing the bottom action, the 3 medals for one of these guys.
Okay, so he's going to deploy. Deploy him
Also
back.
gets me 2 coins.
$2. And you get to choose which mech you want to deploy. It has to go somewhere where you have a worker. And while he's doing that, Travis, you can go ahead.
What
He's
do the airships can carry? How much?
2 people or 3 goods.
So 5 things. Like, can I carry 2 workers and 2 food or 2 oil? Like, what is the total capacity?
either up to 3 resources or up to 2 workers. Oh, I'm sorry. In this game, it can only carry 2 workers.
So it can't carry resources at all.
Nope. It only carries what it says right here on this card. That's what the nerdy Steve was trying to tell us earlier. Sorry, not that bright. So you can carry only workers this game, no resources.
So-
but remember, your mechs can carry resources.
Here's my question.
No, your workers can carry resources. Just not when they're on a mech.
But not when they're on an airship.
Yeah.
Because, they only are allowed 1 carry-on. But, so let's say hypothetically I took these 2 workers away. Do I still control these resources because my hero's here?
Yep.
Okay. I'm putting 2 workers on my airship.
So you're doing a move action?
I am.
Question for you.
And I'm flying. 1, 2.
Turtle mesh.
Are you dropping them off?
Yeah.
Mech/ships. If I paint that, I'm gonna start with the characters and
Pass turn.
then maybe get into the mechs or ships. I don't know about the mechs or ships. I saw Nick painting them. Like,
Can I take back what I just did?
Yeah, these red, didn't
Can I
you?
just move 1 worker instead of 2?
Yeah.
Which makes sense. I mean, it has red on the logo.
yeah,
as
and then
well.
one he painted like purple. There was like purple.
There's pictures of all of them in the materials.
I think I'll start with painting the characters. I definitely want to paint
gonna
these
do the
characters
move
because I
action.
think they look really cool painted.
This is gonna move 1. This is gonna
Yeah,
move
they
2.
would.
I tend to really like painting people and animals when it comes to painting minis.
All right, we've got a new card here.
New card.
So that's what's happening here. Point the traveling convoy in the right direction, gain $2 in a popularity. Ask the mechs to blow a hole in the mountainside, gain $2. Pay $2 to gain 4 metal. Steer the stranger way off course, giving him no other choice but to join your troop. Pay 2 popularity to enlist a recruit. Ho, ho, ho.
What is your choice?
Well, I get to do 2 of these things, so I'm gonna pay $4 to gain a popularity for yellow, please,
Popularity for yellow from 4 to 5.
and 4 medals.
Is there a way to gain more money other than just choosing it as the move option?
There are other ways of getting money, but I don't remember what they are right off the top of my head.
I want more money. Tell me, viewers, how to get more money. I'm so poor in Russia. The Soviet Union has gone bankrupt.
And then I'm not doing the bottom
It's all the
action.
bottom actions. Just keep doing those.
Oh yeah, you see, you get money.
2 of these take coin to do bottom action. Can you do just bottom action on turn?
Yes.
I will bottom next time.
Oh gosh.
Alright. I need.
Take
what
either
is
the
this
top row
trade
action, the
thing
bottom row
again?
action, both,
Or
or
both.
neither.
What's this trade thing again? Like the trade with / move?
Pay $1 and get 2 resources.
Okay.
It should be called
Or-
buy.
Yeah, it's like trade.
You know, I realize they're trying to be like,
When do you gain this?
you have to do a build
Trade with
action.
the other people in town.
Oh, the build over here. That's right. Gain. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna come over here and pay this coin to get an oil can and a metal.
Alright, and that has to go somewhere where your worker is.
And I only have 2 metals, so that's all. That's it.
Alright, producing on. So I'll need a wood and a person. Wood. Hey, that's from Charterstone as well.
Skagmire.
How dare he reuse this resource?
My turn.
And
I mean, technically this
Yeah.
came first, and then.
I'm gonna move my token for the first time this game. I'm gonna produce. So that's an oil and a food.
Earl.
Thank you.
Earl had to die.
Hello, Grizzlediz.
Hey, Grizzlediz. When you've fully completed any bottom action, deploy all your mechs. You can still continue to use it to gain the reward.
That is correct.
So there's more money for you.
more money.
It'll take forever.
You still have to pay what it says. though.
Yeah,
Of course, yeah.
that's called money laundering. Oh yeah, I'm paying for those mechs. They exist.
Wink.
Oh, those look at peas.
It tasted all right to me. All right, I'm gonna go here. Pay $1, and I get some resources. I will choose 2 oil. And then I'm going to do
Hello,
the
Grizzle
bottom
Disc.
row
We-
action.
We did
both
our
of you
welcome
are
and say
actually making
hello.
things.
We just answer
3
answer the comment.
medals
I have a long-term
Grizzle
plan.
to
Disc.
deploy.
Me too, apparently.
It still involves losing, but I do have a long-term plan.
Long-term losing plan.
I'm going to mess with Jesse's land election. Then I win. No one will know.
Poland.
Mess with Polish election. No one will suspect. Even if they do suspect, me flaunt it.
No one cares about the Polish bullet.
Because everyone watches people playing board games on Twitch to hear about politics.
Ah! My whole thing is gone.
You had one
Melissa,
job.
it is your turn.
Okay.
Surprised by this is no.
I brought out a mech, so I have a Wayfarer ability which says move from a territory or home base to any inactive faction's home base or your own. So I can basically just move directly to here or directly to over there.
Or to
I'm-
the green one.
I'm going to.
The green one. Where is the
Produce.
green one?
It's covered by a plant.
Oh, okay, yes.
I'm going to produce, and I'm going to produce a metal
And a child.
and a person.
Ah, she did produce child.
Oh wait. That's fine. Well, I think he can go right there. He can go there.
He can't go there.
Oh, he can't. Oh, he has to go to the person place. That's right.
Yep. He's in a village. You
so
can't
that
just
was-
have babies in the middle of the mountains.
Yeah.
It's not good for babies.
Okay, so do I have to pay this?
No,
also?
not until the next time.
Not the next. Okay.
Hi, Cheryl.
Cheryl, hello!
Look, sure.
Oh, she's too fast.
We want you to know we are at Gen Cant.
Melissa's too fast. Oh, that. I thought you were trying to show
I thought we show badge to everyone who enters room.
Look.
We have badges. We're at Gen Cant.
Gen
We made
Cant.
it all the way here. Can you believe it?
Look, I know she's over.
Phalanges.
This is
Gen
my new
Cant.
shirt. My new shirt.
Oh my goodness. Did you finish your turn, by the way?
I haven't done the bottom actions. I did the produce.
Okay.
Nightbot, you favorite of mine. Russia loves
And now I'm
Nightbot.
gonna pay 3 orals.
What if you get to the end of the game and you find out you can't turn it off?
Oh, we'll make a very interesting Tuesday.
You wish you could be a Gen Can. I thought you were going to go to actual Gen Con.
What's the fun of Gen
Cant?
Cant? Are you at Gen Con watching Gen Cant? That'd be
Yeah, go
ironic.
ahead. Just ignore all those
So I
chatter.
paid,
Ha,
I paid
well.
that.
Yep.
Watch from
And then
hotel.
the upgrade.
That's one of your little black squares. It's going to move down.
Yeah, the vendor hall here is crazy.
And I could put it anywhere.
It's like normal hole.
That.
Yeah.
Like this.
Okay.
Two
Now you're
Oh,
looking.
friggin'
And then you get $2
days.
as well.
$2.
All right. So, Jesse.
Yeah, Gen Cant is a much longer con. Let's see.
We've got good music. That's true. There's a band here. It's called Melissa Sings.
Yeah.
Yay! Na 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 na.
I'm not on the beat.
You
I
don't
didn't
have
know what
the
the
beat,
song
don't
was.
have the beat, don't have the beat.
Two urns.
Yeah, we got it.
Steel
do you need?
or whatever.
Oh, steel. Oh, that over on that side.
Yeah.
I have to reach.
How much
under
did
the
you pay?
Camera.
$1.
Okay.
Should I pay more?
It looked like you'd put
Yeah,
2, and I'm
yeah,
like,
I thought you put in a
it's only
3.
1.
I had
That's
two.
like
I had
you're,
$5.
You're
No, I had
overpaying,
$4.
Poland.
All right. Not doing a bottom action.
Across the pond.
Produce oil and food like last turn.
I'm not doing the bottom action.
Past turn. I cannot bottom
can't
this
keep
turn.
watching. I'm not watching.
Oh,
Okay,
you said
wearing
oil.
One oil, one food. God, Mickey D's always get order wrong. Is reference to other game, Charterstone.
Almost heaven.
That one gotcha.
West of Russia. See what I did there?
It's only the first half hour of the game, folks.
What is this thing? Oh, buildings next to lakes, right?
Yes, and you can only count each lake one time.
What?
Each lake can only be counted
so
once.
building in between them would be the way to go. To get high.
Points. Yeah, when you do these little
Yes.
building things.
Oh, okay.
But if you had a building,
Numbers.
here and here, you would only count this lake one time.
Gotcha. Ah, wow. This is randomly pulled, isn't it?
That's right. I meant to go over it, but there were a lot of things I went over at the beginning, and I forgot that one. I'm doing move.
Yeah, we got it.
I'm gonna pick up this worker on this
This pole.
thing.
keep trying to kick it.
I just need to turn it. That's all I need to do.
I guess I can only move one space, right? I have to move to here. Is that right?
What's your mech movement?
Do with that heart, whatever the name.
So I guess, I mean, I don't really know how it works. It's in the rule book. I'll look it up. I'm also going to pay the 2 oils to upgrade.
It said I have to.
Melissa, you can go ahead while I look that up.
All right. I am going to go here. I'm gonna pay $1 to get either 2 resources or popularity. Okay, resource. I'm gonna get, say, 2 resources. I'm gonna get 2 of these here food
Doesn't really say.
objects.
I guess
What do
that's
we-
correct.
What is the thing?
I can move to an inactive player's home base, but I mean, I guess it counts as 1, like that. 1 movement.
Makes sense to me.
And not like 1.
Yeah, because
Like, because this is not an actually
Alright.
space. Like,
Now where do I put,
you're not allowed to usually move to this
where do I
spot.
put these foods that I've just
What you
Bought.
are.
bought?
Somewhere where there's a worker.
So just
Must stay on
just
board.
put here. There you go. All right, and now I have
over there.
I have
wherever
this-
the name came up, which made their geography. You can keep going while I'm reading that, Melissa.
Must you read out loud to understand words?
Yeah.
Americans.
So I paid
part
3
of
medals.
Part of the Twitch experience.
Cry me a river.
I paid the 3 medals.
Yeah.
And
Get
now I
it is
deploy
geographical
a
joke.
mech, which I'm gonna use the Riverwalk mech. I'm
Okay.
deploying. I deploy the Riverwalk
I know.
mech.
It's crazy.
Somewhere where there's a worker.
Right.
So in this game, well, you know, like
I paid these 3 medals.
table position kind of mattered in this one.
All right.
We would have had to put the board upside down in order to work that out.
Yeah. Which we could have done.
But he's white and red, so.
Travis,
Yeah, it worked out all right.
Travis said someone would notice. Convenient placement of
What
players.
foods do you buy? I just had a burrito. We just had chicken, so I just bought
It's
2
Jesse's
chickens.
turn.
About 2 chickens.
You're
I
done?
bought 2 chickens.
Wish I
My
had
turn?
Jesse's turn.
Yes, I did. I deployed the
Going
mech.
to bolster again. For $1, move up twice there.
Woo.
He planned to fight.
He plans to win.
He always does.
I don't know how to win this game yet.
I have won this game 1 time. Very
Do
proud.
bottom action. These 3 for a mech and $2, please.
Second the mech for white.
How did you get $2 on your mech?
Because
I
everybody's is different.
diddle squats.
Yeah, but look, you can get lots of money for building houses.
I know, but I have no wood. That's why I had to get the mech out so I can cross the river to get the wood. Little
To grandmother's
steps-
house you go.
Little steps at a time.
I'm gonna move. This guy's going over here and he took this stuff with him. This guy's going over here and he took all of this with him. Can you take all of it? And this guy can just
Babushka.
stay put. And I'm gonna do a bottom row action, which is 2 food to enlist.
It's like,
All right.
what's going on here?
He is enlisting, so everyone needs to make sure they say their bottom row actions whenever they do them.
I am doing it on
Goes up
the
here.
on this thing.
Okay.
Produce. So where does it go?
Whichever one you want.
Oh, I want money whenever y'all produce. Doesn't it have to?
No,
Because
no,
the symbol
no.
matches.
Right now, you're going to get something.
Oh,
right now
I want
you-
money.
Yes, like right now you get something.
And then every time someone does the deploy action.
Anyone?
No, me, you, or Jesse.
That's what I thought, yeah.
You get $1.
Right. Need y'all to deploy more often.
Okay.
Thank you, Pastor.
I'm gonna do.
This is one of those games I've never been able to grasp a good strategy. I just have
Buck.
I play it and then wait 4 months and I play it again.
Yeah, I haven't played this in about a year, and I remember last time I won, I was surprised.
2 oils.
Woo!
We're playing against the winner then.
Ronald's won this game several times.
That's
I've won like 1 time, and I've played this game more than anyone at this table, and I've won 1 time. So
I think I've won twice.
Oh no, that's after the ping pong party.
what is?
Turtle Mesh is gonna miss the Bing Bong party at Gen Con because he's getting it Friday, not Thursday.
Well, you need to get there soon.
Oh.
The Bing
work
Bong
stuff.
party just has to last like 3 days. and
I'm
you'll be
paying
alright.
these two.
Yeah, tell them they gotta extend the Bing Bong party. It just
To
gotta
get
go
another
all
Mac.
night and all day.
So you're deploying?
I'm deploying a mech.
$1, please.
Give me my
Instant
number.
payoff.
Give me
Good
the
Russian investment.
There you go.
I'll save you a kazoo. Yeah. It's like, I will need 2 kazoos, please.
Yeah.
1 for me, 1 for Turtle Mesh. He'll be here
Are
tomorrow.
the Bing Bongs doing kazoos as well?
They do the kazoos at their.
Oh, okay. Because we had that kazoos.
They probably
that
had
this
a
game is
whole-
broken thing.
A whole lot of leftover kazoos.
Y'all are getting recycled kazoos.
Recycled kazoos.
Oh yeah, make sure
Ronald's
you,
old kazoos.
make sure you
probably
wash
are-
that thing.
Yeah.
Melissa, go
You
ahead.
can Ronald's leftover kazoo.
If you taste something that tastes like gumbo, fine.
Might have bought
Sure,
3 or
sure.
4 dozen kazoos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they probably use like, oh, we're gonna use these bits. We're gonna buy kazoos. Okay, I can't use this food just yet. Until I produce.
Giga peasant!
Oh,
We heart you.
That's a cool name.
Dance party. Dance party.
Band
A
name.
band name. Oh, Gumbo Kazoos. We'll make it
Gumbo
kazoo band.
Kazooie is my favorite childhood superhero.
I'm trying to think of the real one.
I'm doing
Banjo Kazooie, something like that.
Yeah, that was a reference.
Ah, what have you done?
Oh, no.
I hear things hitting the floor.
Stars are
We
falling.
have a
Stars
breach.
have fallen.
All right, I'm moving.
Oh wow, that went far.
Ah,
Right by your feet.
under the table.
Where nobody goes and nobody knows.
Hong Kong Fui.
You know who I loved? I loved El Kabong.
I am moving.
Wait, like you have to ask. El Kabong! Bong! Remember that, Ron?
Giga Peasant, we are here at Gen Cant.
Yes,
we
Gen
have our
Cant.
nice Gen Cant badges here.
I feel like
The
Mulder and
the
Scully.
weather is definitely not 100 degrees here in
Yeah, that's what
where we are.
They were at a con the whole time. That's the end of
Flashing our
X Files. Turns out they were at a con. They were just
better than
cosplaying
the-
the whole thing.
Better than the reboot.
It's still you?
I know. I'm just trying to figure out how to move. Now I have Riverwalk, so I can move anybody over the rivers, not just my main person, like anyone.
Yes, but only in those situations.
So to the wood or to the metal. So
Yeah. 2 wood or 2 metal.
Melissa
first-
doesn't wear hers.
okay, wait. 1, 2. I'm for sure gonna move these over here to pick these guys up. And then
Oh, that's nice.
Your hero can't
Didn't
run.
realize I can go in there. Like physically.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm like, wait, how did you miss that? Because we talked about it like 5 times.
No,
they
like
can
to
go on
actually
there, just
put
not
on the-
physically.
Yeah, they're designed that way.
Neat.
Yeah, we have Gen
alright,
Cant
so that's one
badges.
move.
We're lucky.
We have someone who can do graphic design amongst us,
It
so...
wasn't that advanced.
Is the actual Gen Con, is that the caterpillar?
No, this is the Gen Cant caterpillar.
Who
I think the Gen Con must
invented-
use a butterfly.
Who invented that?
There's a website
Oh,
for Gen
okay.
Cant. Now,
I think Suzanne is the
changed
one
the
that's
year
doing
and all
it.
that other stuff, but
I think that's all I can do.
yeah, I mean, if Gen Con has a butterfly, then that makes sense.
Yeah, who was it that noticed Jesse usually plays red, and the irony is I usually play white. So that's why I keep
Was that
looking at
Whiskey Nick
you.
that said that? Or
Yeah, I
was
think
it
it
Good thing it's so
other
far away
Jesse?
from me.
Right?
I think
like it
that's
was
it.
I never know what
I
goes on
moved
over there.
All right, that's how I feel.
I moved the airship and put my people in there,
Okay.
and then I moved my big guy
Great.
across the. Now that's appropriate, right? Because I moved from. Oh wait. I'm on a place, and then I have to move to either metal or wood. Is that
Yeah,
the
you moved to-
appropriate?
yeah, you moved to wood.
Okay.
It's all good.
Then I'm done because I don't have enough food to do the bottom action, so I'm done.
Okay.
There's a campaign for some.
I guess.
Yes, that's what we were talking
Right.
about. Right?
Oh.
It's 8 sessions.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a. Just
And
an
they said it is
expansion.
the best.
Oh, well, yeah.
Tom Batzel said it is not the best expansion for this game. It is the best expansion for any game he's ever played.
Wow.
And I'm like,
That's so
that's,
liked it.
Has he played Hyperbolic?
that's a little bit of hyperbole there. Like he
That
was
is sick.
so into it. He's freaking about it.
Wow.
You got to go watch his non-spoiler video. There's one with spoilers. Don't watch that one because we want to reveal it as
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely in love with it. Check it out, Gigapeasant, if you have a
And
chance.
that's
if you're
a
ever
lot.
around.
They can't. That's.
And while you're on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Nightbot, where are you
It's
at?
freak.
Oh, we need you. Yes.
Okay, Jesse, what you
Right
doing?
nearby. Planning on moving. But I can only move 2 of these people, huh?
You're right, Grizzly Diz. It might be the best thing. You know, you listen to all these podcasts and stuff like that, and people just tend to say things like really, like a lot of hyperbole and everything.
Oh yeah.
Whiskey Nick,
do
you're
this.
absolutely right. Whiskey Nick, green is my backup color if I'm not white, generally speaking.
So I move 2 people with the person and move my guy.
Okay, so you get to take this off the board.
I'm going to meander.
Meander. You get to do all 3 things if you choose.
No,
right?
no, because his airship's
Oh,
not.
the airship's not
Just
there.
the 2. I didn't
So
really
this is
want
the
to do all of
lovely
them.
scenario that Jesse has been greeted with.
Art.
I love purple as well,
Purple
almost.
color is best color. We have purple.
Yes.
Yeah, some
I
people
would.
like
I
that.
usually do play purple if it's available.
Take photos for the overly enthusiastic soldiers. Gain 2 metal and 1 popularity. Hire a merchant to join your group.
A mercenary.
Oh, a mercenary. It's so far away from me.
Pay them $3 and they'll sell things to your troops.
I thought we were trading in the Mediterranean.
Practice your shooting to unsuspecting targets.
Pay $3 to enlist a recruit. And remind me what that means?
That's these round ones.
Oh, okay, great. And practice shooting at unsuspecting targets. Well, that's just rude.
But you get 4 metal.
I don't
You
care
love metal.
I used to love metal.
Here, I'll just pass it to you. Are you shooting the overly? Yes. Yes. If you choose the evil one, yes.
Pay 2
They're too
popularity
enthusiastic. The reason they're enthusiastic is the rise of Fenris. That's what they're excited about.
They're all Tom Vassal soldiers.
Enlist a recruit. That sounds fun because I normally won't be able to do that very well. But shooting people is pretty fun too.
I knew it. Oh, they're
Forever
soldiers of
Kings.
the Forever King.
See, my theory is that
I think you mean
Charterstone,
the Forever Queen.
Charterstone was a prequel to this game.
really just-
This is what Charterstone evolved into.
Pay 1 popularity for 6 metal. That's pretty good. Gonna
It's
have
only
to do
1
that.
popularity.
Well, it's gain 1 for the top one. I'm doing 2 things.
Yeah,
And then I'll
so it
pay 2.
counterbalances
So
it.
yeah. 1 popularity for 6 metal. Let's do it. Discards.
Ah! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Help us!
So I'm
help
gonna pay
us.
1 popularity here.
We're all gonna suffer.
And I'll take 6 metal, please.
6
That's a
medals.
lot.
No, I'll take the whole thing.
That's an insta-mech. That's 2 mechs.
Leave the bear alive to tell the tale to others. Yes,
Are you
because
done,
in this
Jesse?
world, bears talk.
Jesse, you're done?
I am.
Yes, that's right. I Heart Board Games is our YouTube channel. We don't have the actual name yet because we have to have 100 subscribers to get that.
Which is silly.
But we're like halfway there, so
I'm gonna pay $1 to get 2.
thank you, Gigapeasant.
2 food, please.
We'll start making some more content for that. Plan on
Yeah.
chopping up these.
We got some plans, yo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my
You're so busy.
bottom row action, which is pay 3 oil
Okay, 3 oil.
to upgrade.
Giga World Plus.
Thank you, Gigapeasant.
Thank you.
We really do appreciate
Thanks
that.
for that YouTube subscribe.
And I'm gonna upgrade this guy to down here.
And you get $3, is that
And
right?
$3, please.
I know you love money, so there
I like money.
you go.
Upgrade money. Idiocracy references? Anyone?
Boy, it has been
like
a
money.
long time since my turn.
Has it?
Okay, yes.
Was Melissa's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go to move.
I have kept mine.
I'm back at mine.
Just
Just stuff it.
He's
as long as it's
special.
off the can.
Is memento from great time.
Oh, remember that
I'll move
story?
here.
What have you shot those soldiers?
Unsuspecting
Awesomeness
target.
has struck.
I just here.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
And then the other person that's moving will be.
Ooh, it got quiet for a second.
Everyone thinking.
It's like even in the rest of the con got quiet.
Yeah. Oh no, there.
We have good filters.
Can hear, yeah.
Get filters.
We're off in a private room
Filters.
at Gen Con.
Sound filters. Filtering.
And then I'm gonna do
But
the
the main
bottom
hall,
row
I
as
mean,
well.
Can't even hear it.
Pay 2 oil. And do an upgrade.
Let me upgrade you.
So you can go ahead. Anybody have an upgrade next to me?
What is
No.
No,
Upgrade.
upgrades
it?
here.
Oh, no, sorry.
Okay.
Just deploy.
What am I to do with my life?
That's what you should have been thinking about the whole time.
I have been thinking. I'm still not sure.
All this time, you could have been thinking about what you want to do.
I'm going here. I pay money. I'm grabbing food and a
I
metal.
wanted to drop him off here. Okay, you're doing the bottom row?
I only have one metal, so
Okay.
no.
Jesse?
Going to pay 1.
He loves buying stuff
Bolster?
at the store. Oh, that's not
Oh,
gold.
Ulster.
What store?
You
The
were buying
bolster
stuff a
store.
lot earlier.
Buying stuff.
Trade.
Yeah.
Yep. I like
Oh,
trading
I'm
too.
not doing that anymore. I shot a bunch of people and took their metal. So 3 of
Came through
those.
town.
Yeah, we fancy Gigapeasant. We got all kinds of stuff in here. When people do different things, all kinds of little things pop up. I don't know why I said it.
I don't know.
And you were making fun of my accent.
Suddenly I just got real
Let me just
country.
make it sound all southern.
Yep.
Crimea.
But you know, today we're not in the South. We're in
We're in Indiana.
We are in greatest country in world. Rus Viet Union.
Indianapolis.
Via
Where
Indianapolis.
they got those
Totally.
race cars. Cars. Cars.
Pop up. Giggity.
I guess.
Giggity.
Jiggity. Jiggity. Giggity.
Oh, $2, please.
Giggity,
I'll take
giggity. Giggity. I can't
Travis's
do
turn.
crack my.
I'm gonna go to the
crack
move
my
action, but
thing.
I'm just gonna do the bottom row,
Stick to
have
it.
a single food, and I'm enlisting.
I can't do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do.
Anybody got an list next to him? Nope.
Nope. I'm not next to it.
I'm gonna do that one, and I'm gonna gain 2 popularity, please.
2 popularity, 4 red, please.
Red going from 4 to 6.
All done.
Pass turn.
I'll do produce.
Ah.
Produce a worker
Pop
here,
up. Giggity
and a worker
giggity.
here,
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
and a food here. And then the bottom row would be with metal. I don't have. I mean wood. I don't have wood. So go ahead, Melissa.
Right, I'm doing the move action. I'm gonna move my big guy this ways and my airship's going this way.
It can move 2 spaces, you know.
Oh,
Moving to
Guess
Jesse's
you wanted
territory.
to.
Do the thing with the
Yeah.
thing.
Do
Since you're
the
literally
thing
on the
twice.
space with the thing.
but that's what
Or
the big
moving to
guy-
Jesse's territory. Then he have pay
Oh,
$3 to
more
get
of
them
them,
out.
That's right. Okay.
Or that's
Yes.
a choice.
I mean, we don't want to tell you what to do.
I forgot that
but-
that was an ability that you get
Okay,
with
so
the
take
airship.
that off the thing.
Yes, I get this.
Can you find airship?
You cannot fight in the airship.
Bummer.
Remember, the only aggressive ability the airship has this turn is people have to pay you.
Right.
It's- yeah.
All right, so I moved, and I got this thingy, so now I get this card.
So we can show that.
Ooh, this is
Jesse?
a pretty one.
They all pretty.
It's all like
Ooh.
bears coming through.
There's some animals and some birds.
Whistle while you wait for the geese to cross the road. Gain $2 and 1 popularity. Or pay the girl for her pet geese, or as you call them, dinner.
Dinner.
Pay $2 and gain 4 food. Or feed the geese to your animal and claim the farm as your own.
Do it.
Ooh, I kind of want to do that because then you get to build one of those fancy thingies.
Yes, but you'll have to build it where you're standing, which is not adjacent to any lake.
They're all saying dinner.
Oh.
They all want to
They
see
all want to
blood.
see dinner.
Remember, you get to choose to do 2 of these.
Oh, it gets you to do 2.
If you choose.
Well, then you know what? I'm going to do the top 2 because then I pay essentially no money. It evens out because I pay 2 and gain 2. And so I will just get 1 popularity and 4 food.
Okay,
Seems legit.
do it.
I'm doing the top 2. I'm going to whistle
While you work.
and then
Somewhere
pick
where you
the
have
dinner.
a schedule type deal where you have what games.
So I gain 1 popularity.
Whiskey Nick, if you join our Discord, we just talk about it in there about what
Like
game
it
we
for
might
food?
play.
Yay!
This one came up today.
This is my last Monday for a while, so they let me pick whatever I wanted, and I picked this.
Yeah, it's like a Make-A-Wish type of thing.
Ronald's dying, so we granted his final wish.
Take your time. Let them cross over. Nom 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 nom.
I love it. Sure, little girl, take her.
Any bottom row action over
Oh
there?
yes, I do, because I'm on the.
But if you have
movement,
suggestions,
so now I can pay
post them
3
here,
of the
you know,
foods.
or post them in the Discord.
Yep.
I pay
what's that
3
like?
geese, please.
Okay, 3 geese.
3 geese.
Awesome. Sakura driving.
Oh,
Hey, Sakura!
Hey.
What's going on? Forgot I added that. Let's see.
All right, so I paid my 3 geese,
There's
And
the
now-
Discord.
and now I do an enlist.
Just join that thing. It's
So
it's
I
all
take
web based.
this.
You can pick any of them.
Oh, I can pick any of them.
And join the conversations.
Somebody just did, I think.
Oh, is that
I just got a notification.
cool?
Oh no, I got a notification that
What?
Your
A
screen's
blank
black.
sheet?
Share with the table.
Oh my gosh, screen's black. Oh, what timing? How fun for them. All right.
Oh. We all know a secret that you don't know. viewers.
don't worry about it.
Something's going on in the main hall.
Yeah, they just announced that Tom Vassel's over in the main hall. We're gonna go talk to him about the rise of Fenris.
Oddly enough, he's giving out free Jello. No one knows why. They can't all be good.
All right.
Right.
In Russia, we
Melissa,
love
Are
Jello.
you still enlisting?
What is this?
It has been 30 minutes.
What does this thing mean underneath it? Like that's where I have to put it up there, or
No, that means anytime he or me or you
From
does
his hat.
this action, you're
his
gonna get
hat.
that.
Let's see. What? Well, we all have
Hey,
all
Sakura,
of our
we
buildings
have badges
Still. That seems pretty
Here at
legit.
Gen Can't. We've been showing them off to
Oh
everybody
yes,
else.
yes,
Jane can't.
So
sad.
yes. Jane can't believe it. All right, so I'm choosing this one with the heart on it.
It's Monday. It must be Melissa's turn. I'm telling you, you bring it on yourself.
Okay, have you picked? Pick.
No,
Pick.
it's gonna be my turn forever.
So who wants to see a T-shirt that says "Waiting on Melissa to finish her turn"?
No.
Let's take it to the next level.
All right, so I put it on.
But then
here
we can
and
explain.
I-
Anyone who
All right.
asks.
What I learned is picking on
Well,
people
for
for taking too
tombstone
long.
etchings. That's
Picking on
it.
people for taking too long does not help them to go any faster.
No.
So I've been trying to do better about that. So
All right,
hurry up.
I think it's
Today
really
is a
funny if
struggle.
it's like on my tombstone.
all right, I'm gonna go for the money one.
Okay, $2. Jesse, it's your turn. Here you go. No, they're actually they're from another convention, and we just printed out a piece of paper and put it in there.
And by
No,
way,
don't
he means
spoil this.
Jesse.
I mean, no, these are from real.
Spoil the magic.
Yes.
All right, Jesse.
Magical badges that were
makes me feel
bestowed
bad.
upon us with real, true professionalism.
Yeah, we definitely didn't use any pins to cover up what was written on here.
Yeah, we definitely didn't try to cover up.
I'm walking over here.
Oh, you have a BB pen.
Of course I did. I got to meet them.
I know.
Jesse
I
gets to
mine
have
too,
encounter
but
objective event thing,
All right.
With all three,
all my other pens.
if
are
so
on.
chooses.
if I choose to. Humbly take orders from your superior officer. Give the villager a ride home on your horse. Threaten to create an avalanche with your bazooka.
Avalanche with the bazooka.
Sakura, where is MeepleCon?
MeepleCon. Ooh,
Is
That's
that,
in
is that
Vegas.
near to us?
I think it's
Oh,
in Vegas.
Vegas is a little far.
Can we
Yeah,
all
but the
see?
Vegas flights are cheap, right?
Wait, can we all stay with you, Sakura?
Bazooka!
Bazooka.
Sakura is one of our subscribers.
Good. Good taste.
This is my horse.
Vegas. I've always wanted to go to Vegas.
Viva!
All right, are you picking all three of them, Jesse?
When is the convention, Sakura? When is MeepleCon?
To enlist one recruit. That sounds pretty good.
The first one's like free. I mean, what does it get? A card and what else?
Gain one combat card and one popularity.
All right,
We're definitely
go.
doing that. Paid $2 to gain 4 wood. I definitely want to do that.
Everybody's
For my
saying
little-
4 of something.
Were my little people supposed to get out of that airship when they land somewhere?
You can if you
It's
want,
your choice.
or you can leave them in there if they're gonna go keep going somewhere else.
And pay 2 popularity to list 1 recruit. That doesn't sound all that great. But then again, do I care about popularity?
Yes, it's one of the multipliers at the end of the game.
Do I care about it?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I said that to you because at the end of the game, I don't want you to be like, well, I didn't know that.
Hey, Slivers! We're at
Jen
Gen
Can't Companion.
Yeah, Gen
So are you doing that one, Jesse, there?
There we
They,
go.
they have
Where's the dead scroll?
they have hashtags for the library conventions where people can't go.
It's in the spring.
Spring is MeepleCon. So we got a while to go. If you're gonna put us up, then yeah, we'll come.
Let's see. So I got one more thing to do. Pay 2 to enlist 1. Tell me how enlistments work. I'll look at Melissa and Travis.
Yep.
Anytime
and when they do that action, so
Yeah.
if it's deploy, upgrade, build, or enlist, whichever one
You
you,
get to do
pick,
the
I get
bonus
the
thing.
thing.
you get that bonus.
And you instantly
including
get one of the
yourself.
things.
When you do
Yeah.
that action, you get to do that. And what happens immediately is you get whatever one you put it on up here, you're gonna get that.
Oh.
Nobody's built
Yeah, what the heck?
buildings
I mean,
around
pay
here.
2 and then I get 2, right?
Buildings built.
Pay 2. And
2
then-
popularity.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
yes.
what. Yeah,
yes.
Perfect.
It's a good combo.
So now, whenever anybody does the build action,
Yeah,
you
including
will get
me.
Root is
Well,
Just
Melissa or I do
anyone
that.
but me.
Oh yeah, I mentioned
root.
Slivers mentioned Root the other day. In
We
your
kept
chat.
seeing it passing by at Dice Tower Con, and I'm like, I want to play that, but then like it was a big rule book, and I'm like, I don't know how to.
It's by
Alright.
the same people who made Vast.
I'm gonna move, except I'm
Oh.
not moving.
Sliver said they learned
I'm
their
paying
lesson
one
from
of these
Vast.
to
So
enlist.
it's easy to learn, easier to learn. And wait for the expansion.
I'm
Wow.
enlisting. Nobody has that selected. I'm gonna do this to go up to here. Pass.
For the dominating people, I have the lowest fight. I'm supposed to be off like fight. I
You
have all
can,
these
you don't have to.
cards.
Alright, so what card is that? So it's Ronald's turn.
Yes.
For two turns is amazing. Yeah, Vast was hard for us.
I'm gonna go
Very
here, pay $1, and get 2 oils.
Orioles. Two
You
Orioles.
sounded a little bit like Cher there, Melissa. And I don't have 2 metals, so go ahead.
See what
You know
do I
what?
have?
Okay.
Yeah, we still have Vast. We bought Vast.
I'm going here.
Used actually.
I'm
Different animal.
paying
The
$1.
Discord link did not work for Giga Peasant.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, I'm paying this coin
Let me check.
What can
One
we say?
coin
Jesse's a horrible,
for
horrible
2
person.
metals.
He allowed this to happen. If you'll notice
Okay.
on the monitor behind us.
Do you have the Discord app, Giga?
Yeah, it works for me.
Oh, Discord's a
Alright.
separate thing. I didn't even know.
It's an app that you can have it on your phone or on your
Yeah,
computer.
it works on a computer as well.
All right. So I got the 2 metals. Now I am
Well,
doing
you
the
can
bottom
search for
action.
us. Is it Heartboard Games?
I'm paying the 3 metals.
Yeah, it's hardboard. I don't know. I've never used the search on Discord before.
What's
Yeah, the
in
static board on Root when I was walking by.
Blood Boiler just messaged us. Oh no, that was hours ago.
It's that one?
Yep, that's it.
What else are you doing, Melissa?
I'm deploying a mech. I just don't know which one I should deploy. This one before
All
combat on
right.
a
So you can
territory
go
with a
ahead while she's
tunnel.
thinking about that. We don't have to wait on her.
Great.
I'm gonna do this one, the movement. +1 per hex movement.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, I never finished my turn, did I?
How did you not finish your turn? That was a long time ago.
I didn't do my bottom.
Oh.
Which bottom did you do?
The bottom actions.
Yeah, which thing?
Three wood because I had tons of wood.
Okay, so you could have done that.
Yeah,
Cool.
Oh,
I gain a
you-
popularity when you do that.
I do
Great.
too.
good for you guys.
So 1 up for the red,
Thank you.
1 up for the black.
I was like, I never finished. It's my turn. Okay, and $2 and a coin. Feels like, where's my money?
That does sound better, Slivers. Because we had a lot of trouble with Vast. A lot.
These buildings, they only do whatever's underneath them, nothing else. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yes, they do other things.
Oh, they do.
Yes.
For example,
They do.
For example, this one counts as your own personal tunnel.
okay.
This one acts like a worker.
Ooh.
Kind of. Sort of.
But yeah, it'll
Oh,
produce
about
more
the
of where it is.
production.
Okay.
Dispamonite, I'll tell you what it is. It's that we have 2 special objectives that we can all claim
Whose
them.
turn is it?
It's Jesse's.
I wanted to
He's
know
still
what this
doing
did.
his old turn.
What does
like-
this do?
It doesn't do
gives-
anything.
Oh, that one doesn't do it, and this one doesn't do anything?
I think isn't it whenever you do this thing, you pay the thing to bolster. You also
Yeah,
do
yeah.
popularity?
I understand that part. I just didn't know, like, some were workers and stuff like that.
Just the mill, I think.
Okay, cool. I'll just put it, has to be where workers.
Yeah, those are the only 2 that do something. What it says is whenever somebody's placed their 6
Okay,
star,
now it's my next turn.
every other player gets a turn, but they cannot move any units. So that's our special rule for this particular game.
Paying $1. Bolster twice. I'm going to gain a popularity.
See,
And then I'm going to do in the bottom action for deploy. Gonna deploy.
I get a coin.
Deploy.
way to deploy.
Yeah.
No, mine's for
Gaining
build.
$3. And putting out this guy. Sure, you.
Put a star.
Yeah,
Oh, right. I forgot
First
that's an
blood of the
actual thing.
game.
Not really blood per
Go
se.
ahead.
Blood would be an attack.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna pay a coin to get 2
No,
metal.
let's actually play something like that.
Those are the different parts of Root, the different factions. in Root.
Oh, okay.
Cats.
Pass turn.
Cats, cats,
Okay,
cats.
I'm gonna do
Is
move.
that a cat thing? Oh. Okay.
Area control.
One of the factions
combat.
is called
It's
is
totally
the
me.
cats, I
Area
think.
control.
I'm gonna
Trash panda.
Ooh. Trash pandas.
guess I'm gonna move this here.
Raccoons.
This guy here.
Hurricanes.
And then I'm gonna pay 2 oil right here
Oh, this should be
to
gone.
do an upgrade.
Which
And
moves
get a
me
coin.
up 1.
I'm doing upgrade. I'll do
Yes, there's
this
exactly.
one.
Terrified of playing the ones in Vast.
And
I'll learn
now-
the one, and that's it.
I control 3 farm areas. 1, 2, 3.
Sounds like an objective.
So that's gonna go right here.
Oh, second blood.
Not really blood.
First blood was a bit ago. Jesse's massacre of the overexcited. Those overexcited soldiers had to go.
That's right. That was a massacre. I regret nothing.
So, Melissa,
All right.
I'm starting the timer.
Tick, 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 tick.
I'm just kidding you.
All right.
And control just means you're there, right?
I think.
Not your airship. Airship does not grant
But I
you
mean,
control.
otherwise, a walker of some sort is there.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, here's a question. If I go over here to the produce
Mm-hmm.
and I have 3 production, as long as I have a worker there, could I essentially produce 3 oil or just 1, 1, and 1?
If you had 3 workers there, you could make 3 oil.
Okay, so you have to have the workers. All right. Then maybe I don't want to do that one. I think I might want. Wait, I have this. I'm gonna do the move action.
Yeah, I definitely it was on my list to play, and it looked so like scary. We didn't have anyone to teach us, so I just never got around to playing it. But I really do want to play it.
I'm gonna move this here.
Okay.
That's one move. And then I'm gonna move my main guy. Wait. I'm gonna take these guys out. I'm gonna move them. One can go over here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 2 moves.
Okay. You doing the bottom?
Yes, I have 3 food right here. And now I get an enlist. And
She's
a buck.
doing an enlist action.
Doing an enlist.
Which? Oh, just straight one was.
Yeah, enlist. I get a buck, and then I get to take one of these.
Jesse,
I'm
you
gonna
can
do
go
this
ahead.
one, the upgrade. I'm gonna put it here. So bolster me up 2.
All right, let's.
That is really important because even though we played the Vast one time, I'm like, I can't go back to that game. I can't remember anything about it. It was so hard to learn. The learning was so steep. Whiskey Nick, to answer your question, I have never played Risk or Access to Allies. Even though I owned Risk for 10 years, I never played it one time. Did you guys ever play Risk?
I played Risk, yeah.
Access and Allies?
Yeah. Way back in the day.
I own
Like
Risk,
when I was 12.
but it's Doctor Who's version. I have Risk, Clue, and Monopoly, all Doctor Who.
I got a.
I would probably like Risk Legacy because I like legacy games.
think I'll
But I don't
produce-
like fighting. I get what they call butt hurt. So
So the payment is nothing right now, but next time I pay,
Has
it'll
even
be
finished a game of
Yeah.
Risk?
you just opened it
Have y'all
up.
finished?
Just open it up.
Yeah.
So I don't pay it. Cool. That happens, and so this chooses the territory, so this will produce 2 wood. Correct?
Sorry.
It's not per worker, it's per territory.
Per territory, per worker.
Right, I know, but I'm choosing 2 territories,
Yes.
whatever number of workers was on it. Okay.
Yes.
go ahead.
Ah.
I'm gonna pay
This is
$1
a
for
Risk
2
legacy
oil.
is
I hear
great.
great things about Risk
Keep the
Legacy.
oil, and I'm gonna give you a third. It's a bottom row upgrade action,
So
He's
there's
doing
that.
upgrade.
Finished a game
He's
of
doing
Risk.
upgrade.
which will give
I
me
think
$3,
I may have.
and I'm upgrading.
I said it 3 times.
Hour
So
per game.
Yes, you did. I heard you.
For which action are you doing?
upgrade.
Upgrade
Not I.
I have an upgrade, but
You're
I'm
too
not
far
next
away.
to
doesn't
you.
count.
Yeah, it doesn't
for
count
you.
for me. No count for
Pass
me.
turn.
Okay.
If we're looking for a legacy game, an hour per game, Risk Legacy. That's cool. How's it play?
I love legacy games.
But Risk Legacy? Would you do it?
I don't know. I gotta find out how butthurt I'm gonna be over it.
I would do it.
Yeah.
It's not high on my priority list. Maybe we should finish Seafall first.
That'll never be finished. I would accept that.
Just
I'll
so
play it like, solo or something.
So do you say earlier?
We don't have a
podcast
podcast.
also?
Is that something you'd be
Oh.
interested in? I have a different podcast that's not board game related. And Travis has a podcast that's not board game related.
Occasionally, every now and then, one episode may be board game related, but it's not a board game podcast.
Yeah. The one I'm on
Something
is
produced.
80s Revisited. It's about 80s movies and stuff.
And I'm on, I produce hedge clippings, which you can find on hedgespictures.com. It's whatever I happen to find interesting that month.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a
And
grab bag of topics.
my other
I've been
worker.
thinking about, like, if I were to do a podcast, how would I do it? I would have to offer something that no one else
And
does.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, like,
that means
how can I fit an interesting podcast into 10 minutes?
Mm.
Because I wanted to call it
That means
filler.
I've used all my people.
Oh, wow.
80s Revisited. If you like 80s movies, come check us out. We have like 210 episodes.
I don't have any wood.
I have
Going on
2.
for like 6 years.
I've been going on for a month.
Yeah, the last movie we did. The guy who's the lead in it,
Melissa.
See, I'm trying to figure
he just had a baby, so he hasn't been here in like 3 weeks. But we'll release them as they happen. We just did Friday the 13th, the 5th movie, which wasn't very good.
Melissa?
Yeah, I'm.
You produce per worker on a splat?
Bloodsport,
Yes,
we've
you
covered
choose-
Bloodsport.
Like the number of hexes.
We're
you're-
at that point,
you're gonna do
200
3 hexes.
movies in, there's so many movies that we're like, okay, now we need to break out the obscure
going here.
Yeah.
I want to
movies.
produce.
You made through all the
I
major
could
ones.
produce
The
3
Quest.
things.
Ooh, I don't know if the
producing
quest has happened
A
yet.
person.
We had a
So,
Jean-Claude
taking
Van
down
Damme
one
month
bolster
though,
thing.
so that may have been covered.
I'm producing
Yeah, I almost want to say it was.
2 oils.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Uh-huh. Okay. Doing a bottom row?
I only have 2 oils, so.
Okay.
can't
Jesse?
Just naming Van Damme movies, yeah. Name all the Van Damme movies you can.
Street Fighter is the best.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna move 2 things. I'm gonna move. So movement is territory or actual people? Like what it says, I have 2 moves. I've been just moving actual people that way. But is it territory to territory? Is it person?
No. It's
It's people.
individual units.
Okay. Then let's do.
But like, let's say you wanted to move these people and this mech.
Ooh, I love
Yeah.
The mech can carry the people.
Ooh.
I mean, well, you can't. Can you? I don't know if you can cross into metal. Maybe you can only cross into oil.
Yeah, I can only
don't
cross
know.
into people and metal.
Oh, so
yeah,
you
I
must have moved these people into here first.
I have
This guy.
also multiple movement. I was here.
Oh, you moved here and then
The
there.
airship doesn't still applies to these rules.
No, just this guy.
Yeah, he was here and he walked there.
I guess.
So he moved into that's the.
Yeah, he's
Or
good.
like clue for the movie clue.
Okay, so that's
My favorite '80s film is Labyrinth.
Good call.
Always.
Clue. We loved Clue. We did a very long episode on Clue.
Yes.
Don't mind my badge.
What was the
Oh,
one
look at
that,
him. He's got his badge hanging out.
Let me let me ask this.
It's all loose and
I have a
dangly.
move to and from lakes, so I can actually go stand on lakes.
Yeah. Move to lake.
And nobody can go on lakes.
Move to and from lakes. Let me see exactly
Yeah,
what it
to
says in
any
here.
to another.
Who are you?
I am.
What color? Oh, Polanium.
Yeah.
Oh, you have submerge.
Yes.
Yeah, you can move to and from lakes and move from any lake to another, similar to tunnel movement, but with lakes. If a mech transports workers onto a lake,
yeah.
or if a character or a mech transports resources onto a lake, you may not leave those workers or resources on the lake after moving off of it, nor may a worker move off the lake without the assistance of the mech. Lakes are territory, so if two factions have a lake of movement ability, it's possible for combat to happen on a lake. You cannot build a structure or deploy a mech on a lake.
That was a lot of words. All right.
Yes.
I'm
If you
moving.
did not understand them, I have them.
Would that be Groundhog Day?
Groundhog Day is fantastic.
What did you just
That was
do?
early 90s.
I just
movie.
moved my two
Oh,
faster.
90s, okay.
Like 93 maybe?
Well, you said anything with Bill
Oh, you
Murray
just, like,
was my
went-
favorite
like,
80s
just walked.
movie.
You killed my ship.
Oh, the humanity!
Oh, the shipmanity.
Is it my turn finally?
I am
No,
doing the
he's
thing.
doing his thing.
I
doing
remember.
it?
I'm
bottom?
doing the bottom action. All right.
Which is the bottom act? Which bottom action are you doing?
I remember Caddyshack. They used to
I'm
do.
doing
They used to
Bill.
do midnight movies
Oh, cool.
at the theater I worked at, and they would do special
already.
midnight movies.
It's
of
the
Caddyshack.
candle all over again. Yes, whiskey dick.
And they.
All right, so he's
Caddyshack
gonna
was
read
one
his
of my
card now.
movies.
Share some good news from home with the travelers. Gain $2 on popularity. Trade for a cow and eat steak for dinner. Did pay $2 and gain 4 food. Convince the soldiers that the patterns on the cows contain coded maps from the enemy, which is true. Pay 2 popularity and gain 2 combat cards and 3 power.
So his special ability is that he can actually do all 3 of those things if he
right.
wants to. So he doesn't really have to choose.
Oh, do them all.
Not only will I share some good news, I will also trade a cow and convince them while we're cutting it up that
It's a
you know,
secret. It
it's
has
a
coded
sec-
messages.
It's a coded map.
This cut of veal has a secret show.
So let's go in
Yeah,
order.
Oh,
because
yeah, because his special ability
the
lets him do
mechs-
2, and then his airship's there. So
Yeah,
it's
the
3.
airship special ability this time is if your airship is with your person, you get to
Oh my
add
gosh.
+1.
You know
Yeah.
what?
He's the Poland, so he already gets to do 2, and then our mech ability.
I'm actually not even
airship
gonna get
ability
this
is
shared
that he
good
gets to
news.
do his 3rd.
Even though it's all beneficial, gain 2, I need to lose 1 popularity.
This looks kind of cool on
So-
on the overhead cam.
Yeah.
Looks like we're actually having,
It looks
planning
like
a
war or something. Yeah.
Okay, so
Thank you, Jamie Stegmeyer.
I have, Meander. So I am not going to do gain $2 and gain popularity. Not going to do that because I'm going to pay $2 and gain 4 food. I got it.
Well, grabbing for it. I didn't want to start trying to grab with you, and that
And,
would make it harder.
And then I'm going to pay 2 popularity. Oh, never mind. I will do the top one. I thought I was only losing 1. So I'll gain $2. That's the top one. Gain $2, 1 popularity, but then I'll pay 2, so it went down 1, to gain 2 combat cards and 3 power. Everybody followed all that?
Ouch.
Give him 2 of those cards.
And then, when can I turn in one of these things?
At the end of your turn.
It is the end of my turn.
I thought you were
Do
doing
the
a bottom
bottom
row
round. Do a bottom round?
action. You
That's what I
told
just
us.
did. Oh, I haven't actually. I paid for it already.
Oh,
got
well
the
then
money.
I need to go up 1 when you build in popularity.
Oh, you're building.
I am
something?
building.
You're building. I get a popularity.
Me too.
Put a mill down.
Thank you.
I mean,
You have to put it where
workers are, right?
workers are.
Yeah.
Feet, look at all those two little spots.
Let's, yeah, I know. I need to spread out more, don't I?
I've been on the same 4 tiles for
I don't
most
know.
of the game.
You're doing well, I think.
I'm like,
I'm going to build the mine here, I guess. That's right next
A
to my place.
mine.
Seems okay. So that's completed. Now,
Objective.
end objective thing. Become a despised warmonger. Have 3 or less popularity, at least 13 power, and at least 2 max.
You have it.
Where does this go?
You can just give them both to me because you can only do 1.
Oh, right.
So.
so don't you get something for that card?
Yeah, he gets a star up there on the one with the bird.
Birthday.
Travis and Melissa, you're supposed to be trying to go for those objectives.
Well,
What was that about not being snarky?
We're in our little part of the world.
I'm sorry, I'm a little drowsy waiting for
No, no.
everyone else to finish their turns. Is it
Valid.
finally mine? Because it's taking it. I'm gonna produce, that's a metal
I'm gonna
there.
go to the vendor hall for more drink.
And person
Bring me
here.
back some liquor.
I'll get it myself. And I'm gonna do a bottom row action. Turn in 2 metal to deploy my first mech.
Oh. He's deploying a mech. Does he? No, he doesn't. He doesn't get anything.
It has to be where a worker is. So
Yeah.
there. And that means I get $2.
$2. Here's $2.
Thank you.
All right. All done?
Complete.
I'm going to go here to move.
First mech 3 hours in.
But I was upgrading. I have more upgrades than anybody.
I'm pretty evened out.
I'm gonna
I have
move
2
this
upgrades,
mech
2
here.
mechs out, and I'm doing okay.
I'm going to pick up this guy and roll over here. And drop
Factory!
him off into factory. And the other movement, I don't think I'm going to do the third movement. Oh, you know what? I guess I can send this guy over. So, the bottom row, I'm not doing the bottom row, but that does mean I've completed one of my objectives. Control at least 3 village territories at the end of your turn. I have one here,
You
and
made your
one
first
there.
Mac.
So that
Why are you
means
laughing at me?
I get a SAR.
I have a
right
couple
here.
of those.
I have a long-term plan.
So that I'm gonna go ahead and discard
Thank
these
you.
because I don't
I need to
do
do
anything
more
else with
upgrades.
those. And now that I'm in the factory, I get to have a factory card.
Yeah, just look through it.
So Melissa, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to the move action. I'm grabbing these little peoples up. Correct? I can grab them up before I move.
What? That's crazy. Ugh.
Something's crazy.
Share with the class or be quiet.
Okay, this
Share with the class.
this can go 1.
I'm gonna take this one.
Yeah, and it can go in a tunnel, right? Because that's a tunnel thing. Because the
Can
airships
airships go through tunnels?
Airships cannot go through tunnels.
Yeah, that doesn't make thematic sense.
My airship wants to go.
Everybody down! Dogs with floppy ears are like, owners are bringing them in the windows.
All right, so it's gonna.
What
move.
other airship ability are you asking about, Dispamonite?
Okay, so he picked up the little people from here.
Yeah.
And put them in the ship, and then moved 1.
He can drop the people and the people can go through the tunnel.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Well, one of them can.
I'm gonna just send 1 to here. There we go. For some wood
Okay.
production.
And are you doing a bottom row action?
No, I don't have enough food.
Okay, then it's Jesse's turn.
All right, let's go. I hate to do that. I really don't have a choice though. Let's do it. Let's go produce on. So I'm gonna pay a glory
One song, glory.
to produce on this one. Plus me this, and then the other one is what? 2 wood.
Are you doing a bottom row action?
I am.
Is it building again?
It is enlisting.
Oh, that's the one I don't have unlocked.
I do not have
enlisting.
a list. I
No one
have
has.
build and upload.
No one cares.
Upgrade, not upload.
Uploading $2.
Oh no, I called upload.
Yeah.
Airship tunnels. The looking at the factory cards. What do you... I'm on the factory, so that's why I get to look at the factory cards.
Ooh. Oh yeah, and he has a person with him.
Oh,
Yeah, I have a little guy here as well. You might not be able to see him, but yeah.
I'm gonna do the glory thing. Go
What
up 2
glory thing?
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna
That's it.
I'm gonna produce again, which gives me a person here and a metal there. Keep the metal and take this metal, and I'm deploying my second mech. Beeper, beeper.
Another mech.
How do people move around like that? My movement stinks.
Only characters
Actually,
can interact with the
I take that
factory.
back.
Well, then let me put that back.
Oh snap!
You are correct.
ooh,
And that's why our viewers are important.
Like I said, we haven't played this game in like 2 years, so thank you for.
Of support from viewers like you.
Yep, gain a factory card. Character.
Yep, it's here on our little card. How about that? Thank you.
Mech is a Chuck E. Cheese video game.
I've been to Chuck E. Cheese forever.
I don't know Chuck E. Cheese
We
anymore.
went to Showbiz Pizza.
Yeah, Chuck E.
Showbiz
Cheese.
Pizza.
Chuck E. Cheese has changed too much. It's
Is
like
it me?
Yes.
Here.
it's like child
$1.
casino now.
Oh wait, I didn't get my
That was a sound
$2 when I
effect.
deployed my mech.
Oh, that was a
Can you
sound
give me
effect. Oh.
Yeah.
I just remember the mechanical guitar player.
Yeah, that creepy bear.
Yeah, the bear.
Big bottom bear. Whatever his name is.
So I paid $1. I get
Well, I was
2
like,
medals, and I'm going to go ahead and pay the 2 medals to deploy.
That was like the piano one.
I need 2
Piano.
more bucks, please.
It's the big giant
Give me a
ball
5.
things just did this.
Big
I'm deploying,
bear.
Melissa. I don't know if that
Ooh,
matters to you.
Deploy. Nope, I do not have a thing for deploy. I have upgrade
that's
and
Put it here.
build.
And that's it for me, Melissa.
All right, I'm going to produce. I produce 3 things. I'm producing a wood. I'm producing a
Produce.
food,
Producing produce.
and I'm producing an oil.
2 oils.
Girl.
Because you have 2 guys there.
And then I'm going to do the bottom action of using 3 of these oils.
She's doing upgrade.
And I'm doing an upgrade. So I
Upgrade.
get to do-
Jesse does care about that.
I care. Jesse
I'm gonna-
cares.
Oh, I get $2.
Yes, Jesse gets something for it.
One of those. Yeah.
I get $2 to do the upgrade, and I'm gonna upgrade.
I really need to move out of this area.
You're telling me I've barely moved the entire game.
I'm gonna do an enlist one. I'm gonna put it up here on the hearts and get 2 popularity. Yep, yep.
Okay.
Bottom action done.
Yeah, I did the
Everything?
bottom action, got my money. I took this one, put it there. Yep.
Get your money, don't you worry. Mm-hmm. I'm moving.
Baby,
Um,
Let me guess where.
You want to guess?
Yes, I guess you're moving to here.
Yes, but just the bear.
Just
Oh,
there.
just the bare necessities.
Just the bear because I have some other business going on here. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. I have movement rules I need to abide by.
Yeah, you can
Preferably.
only go to people or metal. That's a wood.
Oh, these rules. Who made up all these rules?
James
Stegmeyer! I blame the Forever Queen's lasting influence.
Well,
Look for the bare necessities.
You need to do that on Melissa Sings.
I've done that before. I don't do that as often as some of the other Disney songs. People don't really request it.
This
I,
lake
have to,
thing.
I usually have to do it myself.
This lake thing, yeah. It
can I
exists.
just walk through it?
So
Or do I
Cheryl,
have to
you
go
have
to
to
another
request
lake?
bare necessities
I would
next time I
assume you
see
can walk
you,
through it,
because
but
I would assume you can walk through it too.
need someone
Oh,
requesting
well, lovely.
that.
I want to go to the factory.
I even liked playing my kazoo in the solo parts. I play my kazoo. during the
Well,
solo.
if you go there, I have a worker there.
I want to fight it.
You can't fight my worker.
I can't make them run away?
Yes, but it hurts you to do that.
That's fine. In combat, do not lose popularity when forcing an opponent's worker to retreat.
But is this combat?
Is this not combat?
I don't think it's
I
combat.
know, if it's not.
Viewers at home, is this combat?
He can't fight.
I will fire a round.
Whenever on your turn, your character or mechs force an opponent's workers to
He says
retreat.
that's not combat.
No, it's not. It's movement. Through movement or combat, you lose 1 popularity per retreating worker.
So the combat must happen between mechs, I guess.
Mechs, the character. It's on this
Fling a
card.
boulder at
It's
him.
on this helpful little card.
Fling a boulder at him. Hi.
My guy is gone. Oh, do you still want to go there?
No, I gotta go fight somebody else.
Well, you can lose 1 popularity. You say you don't care about popularity.
I'll never be farther
I'll
I'll
tell you what. I will move the airship. Let's do all 3.
Hi, neighbor.
All right, here, I'll put this out.
And I will be doing the bottom action.
I'm gonna take a take.
Oh, what is the bottom action?
Oh,
you're
that's
doing?
why I can't do it.
You're building?
That's why I can't move them. Because I want to move. I want to move workers. He's bringing 2 workers with
With
him.
my big crown.
Oh wait, I need a worker here to pay for this thing, don't I? Gosh, it's so confusing.
To pay for what thing?
I'm moving these.
Let's
do 3.
Just for me. When you move the
All right. So that was one mech moving, one dude moving.
dance, and then
Good.
maybe
Let's do
try a
it.
few.
Where's my card? Oh, you already got it.
Yes,
All right.
please.
Arm wrestle a brute at the local tavern. Gain 2 power and 1 popularity. Ooh, that's nice.
That's true, Dispamonite.
Not to care about popularity. That's right.
I don't
Buy
know
everyone
what
a
you're
round.
talking
Yes, I say buy everyone a round of drinks.
$2, 3. Ooh, that actually might happen. And pay 2 popularity, build 1 structure. Start a fight and sneak away with the keys to the tavern.
Ooh.
Drinks for all my friends. 3 popularity is pretty huge, and I've already done the thing that wanted me to stay low.
Yeah.
So that's gonna happen. The 2 power would push me to the star, but at
Yep.
the same time, I think I'm gonna get there anyway through bolsters and stuff.
He gets to do all 3 of the things, so.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have an airship.
Yeah, it doesn't have
Oh, he
airship.
gets to do
Yeah.
2 things then.
Yeah. You know what? Let's do the top 2, I think.
Yeah. We get all drinks. We all get drinks.
Pay 2 coins for 1
Bye,
popularity and 1
Whiskey
structure.
Bye, Whiskey Nick.
Good night, Whiskey Nick.
Here, let me
We'll
just
see you
give
later.
it to you. You can put it
We all have
back.
our drinks. Yeah, he's getting
Bye,
some
Whiskey
drinks.
Nick. Good night. Well, one for and one to whiskey,
Yes. One whiskey drink for whiskey.
2 coins.
and one for Mahler.
Yeah.
That's specific.
Yeah, the building of the structure is pretty cool, but I kind of got a hold of that because I've only got like 2 more structures to build. Man, that's good. It's all good.
It's also good.
So good. Is that the last thing here? Oh no, I see 1 more there. 2 more. 3 more.
They're so far away
So
though.
many.
I'll never make it.
Ever make it. Ever make it.
To the end of the game? At this rate, probably
Never
not.
make it.
No, I'll win in like 3 more turns.
He'll win in 3 more turns. Not just he'll finish. He'll win.
Oh.
All right, I think I need to do the
Is there a rule that
top
you can
2
only-
because I'm suffering
If
on
2
this
people have already reached
popularity
an objective,
track.
you can't do it? Putting a
So
star?
let's.
Oh, okay.
I can't do the structure thing. Let's go ahead and pay the
is
gain
this?
2 power and 1 popularity.
So
What
you
does
get
this
1.
apply to? Does this apply to all my people or just workers? My plus 1.
All your
movement.
people.
Like,
So if you had to move, the airship now moves 3.
I'm gonna pay $2 for 3 more popularity.
so I could have moved more last
1,
time. I just
2,
didn't need
3.
to.
That's it. Yeah, I wanted to do the building
Did you
thing,
do a bottom row?
but I'm gonna. Yes, I am
Which
going
one?
to do it. Paying 3
To build?
wood to build.
1 popularity for me and Melissa, please.
Ooh, yes.
Which color
Built.
for you? Black and
Black
red.
and
Red.
red.
It's like a deck of cards moving up. Okay. Let's put this meal over here.
All right.
Oh, I
I'm
gotta gain my $2.
moving. I'm going to move this guy. What's his normal movement? 2? Heroes are move 2, right?
No, 1.
1, 1, 2, because I unlocked the thing.
Yeah, plus 1 move.
This guy's going to move 1, pick up a worker. 2. Actually, he picked up 2 workers, just because he could. And for my
I don't fully
third
grasp the airship. Just
third movement is that guy. Go in there.
What part don't you understand?
No, it's like, I mean, grasp it, like
All right.
how to best use it.
Encounter thingy.
Oh, counter card.
Read it to the general
He
populace.
gets 2 options.
Gain 2 oil and a popularity if I steer the disordered mech through the fog with my lantern. I can pay the stranded man for his mech, pay $4 to deploy a mech. Ooh, I do have a lot of money. And I can shout nonsense until the mech comes close enough for me to rob it. Pay 2 popularity and gain any 2
Sounds like you.
So you get to do 2 of those.
I'm going to do gain 2 oil and 1 popularity.
Popularity up.
And I'm going to pay $4. Can I have a buck back to deploy a mech?
Sounds good.
Are you doing a bottom row?
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead.
Bye, Giga
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for the follows.
Don't forget to hug those badges.
Yeah, come back for more Gin Cant later this week.
All right, I'm gonna go over
Saturday's
here
gonna be
to.
Yeah, we'll be here. We'll be here most of the days.
Yeah, Wednesday and Saturday this week, I think. for sure.
Maybe even Friday,
Yeah,
because someone
maybe Friday.
mentioned just doing that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
What else do? Move.
This game really takes up the table.
This is the small one.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, all the other stuff as well.
Yeah.
It's like somebody came in and was like, golly, look at all this stuff.
It's a lot of stuff.
So I'll go 1,
It's
2,
really cool from the top, though.
like that, and I guess I'll just move this guy over
I feel
here,
like Ronald's got a lot of stuff going on.
and
He rivals me in the old
somebody else.
being up there.
What? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move to here instead. 1, 2, and then this mech can slide its little behind over here, and it'll bring a work over.
It sounded like you were gonna say egg. I'm like, slide his little egg.
Yes, slide the egg.
Slide his little egg.
You know what? He can stay here. He'll move here.
They're all sliding their little peppers.
Everybody else is doing that cool thing. I want to do the cool thing.
Seemed beneficial to me. For me.
I was gonna say they've all
What's
been
your
beneficial.
special ability? My special ability is to use something I don't have any of. So,
Oh, you haven't gotten one the entire game.
nope.
What is it?
Get
Combat
those
cards.
cards.
Oh.
Those yellow cards count as any resource for
You
me.
mean these?
Yeah, I don't have any.
I got
I
two.
mean,
Do you
all
mean
of these?
all these cards?
Yeah, I don't have them. And that's my special ability. So,
I mean, I need
Cry me a river.
Can't use it twice.
I can. These jokes just flow.
So, what are your choices?
enjoy an afternoon festival with the commoners. Pay $2. Gain $2 in popularity.
Black
Enter a battle of wits and lose on purpose. Pay $2 to gain 2 power and 2 popularity.
Oh.
Drink too much and raid the storehouse. Pay 3 popularity to gain
25.
any 5 resources.
That's
Not
a
bad.
really good card.
Oh, snap.
Except that I only get to do 2 of those things, and I don't have any money.
That's unfortunate.
Broke.
Well, what are you gonna do?
You don't have to say what you
I'm
do.
gonna gain $2 in a popularity, so put me up to 6. Yellow.
Looking for you up here.
And then I'm gonna pay those $2 I just got to gain 2 more yellow popularity,
Oh, no,
and 2
puts
of
me at the
these as
bottom.
well.
Cry me a river, cry me, cry on.
Subscribe,
Crimean.
follow Melissa Sings on Twitch.
Crimean
Yes.
River.
All right,
It's Melissa's
Melissa.
turn.
Sing us your turn.
I'm gonna move on over here. Do the move.
I was kidding.
What was that produce? Or maybe I should go to the.
I'm getting to that point where I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the
You
move.
each have
Oh, no.
3 stars out.
Yes.
Melissa and I do not, but we're the most popular.
But you're like 1 away from
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah.
several things.
So
Yes.
I can move 2 things. I'm gonna move this 1, 2. Because I have my special thingy. Move into metals. So that's 1, 2.
Crimean River.
And then I'm gonna move.
Whose food is that sitting over there?
Nobody's apparently.
It got left.
Oh, it was over here with this
Somebody
guy.
didn't take it.
But he can't
Heroes
take it,
can't take
can he?
food,
He
can
can't
they?
take it.
Resources.
And he was the only one with it over there.
All units can move any number of resource tokens. It's
There you
on
go.
the card.
The card.
Then I'm taking my
The
food
one
with
card. So
This
we'll-
card is actually very good
I'm
resource,
taking my
but we
food with
keep
me.
ignoring it.
Actually, I'm gonna go over this spice.
That's
Spice.
The spice.
Space.
Spice.
The final frontier.
Oh wait, this dude needs to be up here with the airship.
Jesse, how do I find you on Discord? I'm looking for you.
Are you in the
So that's one
chat?
move.
I've never used this. I don't know.
Are you in this chat?
Search
The Twitch chat?
That's what I'm looking for. Do I have to join a server?
Ah, here we go.
For, to watch the Twitch? It should be a thing, I agree. The combat in this game is like wonky.
Okay,
But
there we go.
I know they're not
Do I have to
wanting
add you as a
create-
friend?
I did 2
Where
moves.
is the chat?
No, you just need to click on the link that you put up in the chat in the Twitch chat.
Oh, you're gonna make me watch your stuff.
But I only have 2 food, so I'm done.
Otherwise, I
You
have
just need to go
to.
there for a second and find it.
That would
Airship
be cool.
battle should be
It's
fire
a
the
whole mini
cannons.
game. Like
Are you
break out a
done,
whole
Melissa?
other board.
I can't do the bottom action. I only have 2 food.
Jesse, your
I
turn.
heard me.
These airships, if you've ever seen Waterworld, isn't that right? That's
Yeah.
right. These
Click
airships made me
I
think
gotta
of
sit for an ad
Waterworld.
first.
Oh, thank you. That pays us like 2 cents. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't. Only if you're partner.
This is nothing.
All right. So can I fight characters? I believe I can. It says engaging combat.
Are you gonna come fight me?
No. I mean,
Good.
should I?
No.
I mean, ours looks like they're ready for a battle.
No, he's gonna fight Melissa.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Me?
Okay, cool. Have fun.
He wants that food that you've got.
I just want to make one of you guys run away. I forgot why I wanted to do that. Why the hell do I want to do that?
Oh, I can't go back.
Was it one of these? Yeah, it's one of those things. That's right.
Ah!
That's all I wanted to
I
do.
can't scroll back in the chat.
Someone type in ! Discord.
For Travis, no, Jesse, you
I'll do
take
it.
your turn. Someone in the chat, please type ! Discord.
I got it.
He's not listening. He just.
There it goes.
Right there.
Thank you.
Boom. There we go.
Trade shots along
On
the
the
broadside.
broadside.
Actually, we're ready to kiss.
Get away!
Gross. Fight.
Okay.
I'm warning you, bub.
She bit me. Now I've got rabies. Oh, someone just joined Discord.
It was me.
It was you.
Good luck. Have fun.
What message did he give you when you joined the Discord?
Has joined the server. It's super effective. Do you recognize that reference?
I haven't seen that one yet.
Super.
actually.
Oh, see mine. Say good
No.
luck. Have fun.
Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah, Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yes,
Pokemon.
White does want to join the
Running
battle.
away from the battle as fast as possible. Yeah, Red is like, I'm out of here, man.
Run away.
White is ready to join the
Run away,
battle,
run
but
away,
White
run
will not be joining the battle just yet because I have to do like productions and stuff.
Run away.
So I'm gonna pay a glory and a heart. Oh, popularity. Gosh, I hate that. To produce on the oils,
Not
I
a very
guess.
popular person.
3 oils and looks like 2 wood. 3 oils, 2 wood, please.
3 Rs.
Oh, actually, you said the windmill's like a worker, so 4 oils and 2 wood.
Something like that.
Something like that. Well, if it's not, I'll just take it away.
The mill may produce as if it were one worker. If workers are on the mill, they may also produce.
No, I mean, they were going to do it anyway, right?
If you didn't shoot, it depends on if you chose that area or not.
All right. I am not doing the bottom action, so just Travis' turn.
I'm gonna go and produce, which gives me
So you have to
a.
pay one of these.
I do pay one of those. I get a worker. I get. Is it per number of units on the thing?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then 2 food, and 1 oil.
You're doing a bottom action,
I am not.
so I don't get the thing.
You don't get nothing.
Good day, sir.
That's fine.
Pass turn.
Okay, every single one of mine is pay money.
So pay money.
Yeah.
I have $1.
Well, sucks to be you.
Go to the
I started out broke, but I got money.
All right.
Alright, here's my last $1. It was nice knowing you. I'm gonna get 2 medals, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and pay them to deploy my final mech. I'll put it here, I guess.
Totally forgot about the whole lake adjacency thing. I've just been putting all our buildings. That's fine.
And that was a deploy action that I just took.
And it was so I get $2.
$2.
Yep.
Aw, that's the one
So-
thing I don't have
yeah.
is to
Why do you
deploy.
get $2?
Because you deployed, so I get the buck here.
No, you get $1.
I get the $1. Sorry, it's 2 when I do it.
This was yours too.
So much money.
Melissa, you don't have deploy?
No, that's the one thing I don't have.
Okay, go ahead. It's your turn.
Alright, I'm moving to produce. I get to produce 3
So you got to
different
pay one of
places.
these. Think you only have 1 left.
Wait, why do I have to pay that?
It says right here. Pay.
Oh.
Now Now, where are you producing? Which 3 hexes?
Oh, I need the oil, so it's 2 of those.
Yeah, the battles.
Okay, so I got
I don't
2 oils
think
there.
people
That's one
play
produced.
Scythe for
And then
work.
food. I do
Yeah,
have
it's
this.
not a fighting
I have
game,
this
really.
little dude.
I
in
want
this-
to fight though.
I have this little
He
dude.
can't
in
produce if he's standing up there.
Oh. Maybe
Oh,
I
he has to
shouldn't
come
have
down?
I mean, how else would he produce something way up in the in the
Hey, you
sky?
down there! Grow
I'd like
faster!
to grow some food. Did you
so-
want to have dropped him off earlier?
Yes, he
Okay,
was
we
down.
can retcon that.
He was down, and I put him up there.
I took my people down.
Okay, so that's
between
one food
turns.
production.
Are they
Okay.
safe up there from like
Combat?
combat? Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah, they can't. The airship is not
And-
involved in combat at all.
2 wood.
I think that's right.
2 wood.
Yeah, the combat's simple. It's just not.
Okay.
They can't produce. They
Impactful
can't
to the
trade. They
game,
can't
like-
interact. They basically
Oh,
are
then
not
I-
on the board. They're
Oh,
up in
then
the
I would've
sky.
put him
They're
up there.
floating.
Mechs can carry 2 people?
Mexican carry. It's on here.
Sorry.
On's the
It's so much fun to just
handicap.
ask. Any number of workers.
All right, so now I'm
Yeah,
doing
this game
the
isn't for
3
that.
oils. I'm
I'll
paying
find
these
it.
3 oils
There's
for the
lots of
bottom
other
action
combat games.
to do an upgrade.
This is an engine building game.
My
She's
final
upgrading.
upgrade.
Okay.
And I get to put it up here.
Oh,
get
which
2
bottom
cards.
action did you do?
cards, the upgrade, and I get 2
Ooh,
bucks.
upgrade. I get glory.
Wait,
which
you did
I'm almost-
upgrade? That's Melissa. You, darling.
That was-
That's enlist.
Yeah.
This is not upgrade.
no,
Put that back.
I
You
did the
enlisted?
bottom action.
No.
Upgrade
enlist.
is one of these squares at the
Upgrade.
top.
Upgrade is
removing
the
these.
square.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
So I didn't do upgrade. So what did I do?
You
You upgrade.
need to put
the
this back where
oil.
it was.
Oh,
You
sorry.
paid the oil, then you.
You need to do an upgrade. So you need to move one of your black cubes down.
Ooh.
Have you messed that up?
It doesn't matter. I have how many stars do I got?
Yeah.
How many stars?
As many as I do. You have as many as I do,
Okay.
Melissa.
Hey,
don't think it
look, you've got $10 over there. I have no money, so bucks is point.
I also have 10.
That's right.
I got
Actually,
10
we're asking
points.
you mostly.
Rules lawyer Ronald, thank you.
You know
Asking
him
you for
well.
all the rules.
I've probably been playing this whole thing where I was like,
I'm
what
so
this,
glad you
this,
noticed.
this. Okay, so upgrade was I'm gonna take this thing and I'm gonna put it down here with this.
All right, great. Jesse.
So you did an upgrade for sure. Move me up on the glory.
I did take my 2. I still get these $2 though because I did
Yes.
this. So.
That gives you the star, Jesse.
Great.
He already
Well, I
has that
had it.
star.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
because
big
you
deal.
fell down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I've been doing.
Why
this
do we
game.
fall down?
So we can learn to pick ourselves back up.
All right, nerds.
Fall down,
Let's go.
Master Bruce.
Fair enough.
You didn't say Master Bruce. Doesn't he say Master
Well, I
Bruce?
also didn't do it in the accent. Why do we fall down? I'm going to trade.
You do that.
He's rules lawyer also.
We should all join together and make one giant community of rules lawyers.
And then there's a new T-shirt that comes out.
Rodney
Rules
Smith can be
Lawyers
our
Unite.
leader.
What are the rules to the rules lawyers?
Oh, we'd have to come up with that.
Yeah.
We don't talk about rules lawyer.
That's the first rule.
It's the first rule.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's
I've
for
probably
sure.
done like this whole board wrong. I've been
You
like,
watch this channel one day when it's just Jesse and Melissa playing 2-player games.
For what?
They're like, we wish Ronald were here right now because we're not sure how that part works.
It might go like that. Okay.
boiler!
Depending on the game.
I'm going to just do the
Blood boiler.
popularity thing.
Blood boiler, hello.
And then I'm doing the bottom action of upgrading.
You're upgrading. I will take one of these, please.
Let me upgrade you.
Doink.
Doing the bottom action of upgrading.
Is that this thing?
Yes.
You
I do
get one of
those
these.
thingies.
Doink.
Yeah, I got
Power.
something correctly. Find the rules.
Did you read the rules? Exactly. I did. And I watched 3 YouTube videos. And I'm ready.
This is moving down to here.
Is it my
It's
turn?
halfway through. What am
It
I doing
is-
again?
Your turn.
All right, I'm going here. I'm paying this for 2 metal, please.
All right. Here you go.
I also want to turn
Actually,
in
it's
these 3 oil
That's a t-shirt
to
right
upgrade.
Yep.
there. I'm
That's a t-shirt.
Did you read the rules? Did you actually read the rules? The first rule is, did you read the rules? Second rule is, did you
Rules.
actually read the rules?
I've upgraded this guy
rules
to the.
of
I'm
rules lawyer.
upgrading.
Upgrading.
upgrading?
I
I
don't
don't-
get that.
I get $3 and one of these.
I'll have to remember that. 'Cause that could be a funny t-shirt.
Pass turn.
I would wear it.
1, 2, Did you read the rules? Rule 2, did you actually read the rules?
So yeah, currently I have 3 stars. Ronald has 4 stars.
And that's it.
And
I'm gonna
that's it.
go
That's it.
here to do a movement.
Why is that?
I will move
I
this
have
guy
long-term plans.
here.
What's happening?
He can join in too.
Oh.
Because he needs to pick this guy up. Oh, I'll leave him down here for now. And then who else is gonna move? Oh, this guy needs to get the heck out of Dodge. He can move over here. Now I'm in the factory.
Because he
For
read the
real.
rules. Ronald has 4
Take it.
stars. 'cause he
Jesse
read
also
the
has
rules.
4 stars. Oh, he has
I have
3.
3.
He's about to have 4 stars.
I don't know how.
Okay, now I'm actually officially
Oh,
getting
yeah.
this. Can I show this in camera?
Sure.
This is my new
If I
ability.
Ooh,
turn
nice.
it on, yeah, we're all
Pay
saying
a resource
nice.
to
There
gain
it
one
is.
of everything.
Ooh.
Yep, I've had that one before, I think.
Nice.
Ask me how many resources I have.
You don't have any resources. You had a bunch earlier.
You have 2 food.
I have 2 food.
That's something.
A lot of them earlier.
It's just a mess. I haven't played this well.
Usually in the factory. Rules approved.
Thank you, this spam.
Reminds me of
And I'm not doing a bottom row because I don't have any resources. So Melissa, go
Alright,
ahead.
so I'm
a
gonna
character
move.
from Futurama who always
I
follows the
know.
rules.
I'm not moving. I'm paying $1 for the bolstering. Pay $1.
He's bolstering.
Gonna bolster.
Bolster.
It's 2, yeah.
Yeah, 2 bolsters.
I moved it, yeah.
Why has everything turned to southern?
Bolster. All right. So now I'm
Do
gonna.
not know.
I'm gonna
I
pay.
knew that was happening.
I'm gonna pay these 3 wood.
To build.
Build.
Okay. Build something. What do you want to build?
I want to build. Let's see. This here mine.
Mine.
I think. Or maybe this thing.
You think about that,
This
Jesse.
thing, this monument.
Okay.
Build this here
ahead.
monument.
So you're doing a build
Jesse's turn.
action.
Is
I
that
have
what a
build.
build?
That's a popularity for me.
I get $3 for
About
building.
you. No.
No, I didn't unlock any of those.
Get $3 for
Why?
building.
I always go for those, and so this time I decided I was not gonna do that.
And
I
do
wanted
I-
to do something different.
Do I get a
And it's
popularity?
clearly not hurting him.
Yeah, it's doing all right.
Do I get a popularity for this thing?
Next time you do
Next
that
time you
action.
do that action, you'll get one.
Oh. Okay.
It says let's go have somewhere where you have a worker.
Joseph.
Let's talk about combat.
Yes, it's on the card.
All the combat rules?
You're not gonna come
Pretty
fight
much.
me, are you?
Right here.
The other card. That's what I was looking at that. Because I tried to read it, but okay.
You're basically gonna choose how much of this you want to spend.
Uh-huh.
A maximum of 7
Right.
in secret. However many people you have in the combat,
Adds 1 each.
and
I
that
guess.
means characters and mechs only,
Characters max only. Got it.
allows you to add a card.
Okay.
So if you have a character and a mech, that's 2. You can put 2 cards in here, but it's secret how many cards you're putting in.
Okay.
Then both players are going to reveal how much they spent.
Okay.
Whoever has the highest was going to win.
Okay.
And it's going to send the other person back to their home base.
good
Now,
to me.
if the person who lost revealed any number greater than 0, then they get to gain a combat card.
Okay.
Now
That's one
they
of those things you
also
don't have, right? Do you have any?
I don't have any combat cards, me.
Oh, wow.
And also, if you send home people's workers, then they become upset and sad, and then they
I would
spread.
lose popularity.
Yes, well, you
Except
wouldn't.
in
'cause you have
my
special
case, I
ability.
don't. Great. Then we're going to the factory.
Oh, I also have a special ability.
Oh, do tell.
It says before combat, steal one of your opponent's combat cards at random.
Oh, so you'll have one.
He's got so many.
I'll have 2.
2.
Whenever I lose, I'll get another one.
Oh, right.
As long as I reveal at least one.
I was gonna say, look
I
at
will
the power
throw
he's
it
got.
on purpose to lose.
I mean, Jesse's got all that power, like, and you've got all those cards.
I don't care about being in the factory now. I would like to go home.
Good. I will send you home. I will send you home.
That's my accent.
That's right. It
You
is.
gotta be Polish.
I took it. And this guy, so lake movement. I just walk right over this lake.
I think so.
Well, okay. So it's gonna be.
I'll take it.
Mortal Kombat.
All right, almost 7. That's your screen cap for the day.
Sing that one on your channel
So you will be stealing all my things.
at random. Yes.
One of my mini cards. Your camera. No, I'm kidding.
I want a good one.
I get
Give me
one.
this one. I don't know if that's good or
I
not.
don't know what's good either.
Oh,
Like,
there's
what's the
actually
high?
5 is the highest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of it?
I'm pretty happy. Now remember, the maximum you can spend is 7.
Correct, and you are not there. So
I'm
mean, Jesse
not.
can
The
spend
max-
7.
The max I can spend is 6.
correct.
Yes. If I
A
want.
tie.
In the case of a tie, the attacker wins.
Oh, let's tie it up.
So if you are going to use a card, what they
Uh-huh.
recommend is to put it in here in such a way that now you cannot tell that I have a card.
Right. So I have 2 people, so I could use 2 cards.
That's right. And I have 2 people. I have 1 person.
And 1 card in
Now, I
it.
want to point out that my airship is there. So if you decide to move out of that space in the future, you're going to have to pay me $1.
Fair. I don't care.
You
I
have
don't
to
plan on leaving.
Then you'll have money.
points in combat and lose to get a card.
Yes, you have to spend at least 1 and be the loser to get a card. Yes.
Oh, he'll be a loser.
What
Don't
about
worry
your?
about that.
You have 2 people there, your worker and your person, huh?
The little guy, he does not fight. He's
Oh,
a
the
farmer.
worker. Oh, so just your big guy.
Yep.
But the Mexican fights, so he has 2.
Yeah, he has his guy and his mech.
I like
so
the
he's
shadow
got 2.
underneath that
That's
your
cool.
airships
All
are
right.
creating.
So I'm ready.
Cool.
Oh, you're revealing that you have 2 cards. They're supposed to be
Yeah.
secret, Jesse.
Well, it doesn't
All right,
matter.
reveal your number.
10.
10. So you're gonna spend 6 of these,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna lose those cards.
Yeah.
And I have 1.
Okay.
1!
So I spent 1 of
I had to
these.
guarantee.
Just like I said I
Flying
would.
home with a little bird.
And I get another card.
2 discards.
Ooh, how nice.
You can spend that as a resource.
I may have overdone it.
I
With
like
his
to listen to
side.
Ah, yes. With his wits.
I may have
So this
overshot
guy gets to
that.
come back here, and
He's-
this guy gets to come back here. You would lose 1 popularity, but you have a special ability.
Don't.
The worker
And
fought with
this
his
guy
wits.
is gonna stay right where he's at.
So I forced an opponent's worker to retreat. I still have at least 7 power. I've also won a combat.
Yep.
How many is that? 5.
All but
One
one.
more.
My long-term strategy. Are
It
you
would be
done?
nice to have
Yeah.
a star.
Okay, I'm moving.
Oh wait, I'm not done.
I'm shocked by
Not
this.
done.
Gosh. Oh my goodness.
Shocked by this news, I say.
Oh, Lord.
So that was my moves.
Jesus.
Because I didn't even move my thing. Bottom action, paying 2 wood.
I'll gain a popularity when you do that.
I am building.
He's
$2.
finishing the game.
Yeah, that was it. Building.
That completely
I guess
screws
in the
me
middle.
over.
I can build on the factory? Didn't even think about that.
And can he build on the factory?
Spend my night.
I don't
Help
think you
us.
can.
Oh yeah, and I get a factory card. Forgot about that.
Not that it matters. You're not going to get another turn.
But I want a
I
factory
was gonna say,
card.
what's the special thing? We all get 1 more turn, but we can't move.
Yeah, we
something
can't
like
move.
I'm gonna build. I can. He can.
It's a space.
There you go. It is a space. I don't know why I thought there'd be a special
Now,
rule of
what's
that.
that star?
I'll take a factory card just because I want one. Yes, star for building.
Yep. It says so right in the rule book. Which I did read a long time ago.
He wants a
Should I
factory.
have
Oh,
a factory
here you go.
card? Just
So
'cause-
this is going to be our last turn, and we can't
Just
move.
confirming that I'm finished. You did a building thing, popularity or whatever.
Oh, I can't afford that.
I get 1 too, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess none of this matters, does it?
So confirm, I can't move.
No moving.
Whatever it says on there.
I can't read it from
I
here.
know. I can't either. There are 2 people who can read it, and
I
both
can't
of them
read
are
that far
ignoring us.
away. After a player has placed 6 stars each,
Take this
other
one.
player takes 1 final turn, but
like
they
you said.
may not move units.
But they can still do the move. They can do the bottom row here, if they don't move units.
Yeah, you could gain $2 and do the bottom.
I want to gain $2 and spend a food to do my last enlist. which gives me 2 combat cards, but it's gonna matter.
Yep, and a star.
And I do get to put a star out. First blood for red!
There will be no stars for black. I foresee this.
I could have, in my next 3 turns, I'd have
Yeah,
had
you
3.
could do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I might be
get 2
able to.
metal.
But someone had to end the game.
Sorry, I had to get 3 stars in a turn.
Oh, no, you need 3 food.
Yeah, I do have 3 food here, so I could get
You could do it.
I could get 1 star. 1
I
star.
saw an opportunity.
Glory.
I took it.
Are you gonna get a star, Melissa?
1. I will get 1 for
Are
this.
you done?
Hey, there
Yeah,
you
I
go.
just want a 5.
You guys have those objectives?
Yes, I would have completed it in 2 turns.
There ain't no way. I don't even know what this
One
card
of the-
means. I have no clue what that even means. Where I have to be in that factory thing that
Yeah.
y'all are fighting over. So that ain't
Basically,
happening.
if I had this card, I could do it.
Yeah.
But,
There's-
I can only do one of them.
Can't do
so.
that.
I would have completed this,
And-
and I would have had my
Travis
last
is just
turn.
planning to get 1 star with ball. Let's see if it works for him.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bold move,
I'd
Captain.
have,
Let's see
I'd have
if
had 2 more stars in
I got
3 more
close.
turns.
That's pretty close. I mean, that's tough. I mean, that's beneficial to you as well, though. Actually, I got
think
almost
there's
as close as you
anything
did.
I can do to gain another point.
I mean, Jesse's clearly gonna win.
9, 10.
Obviously, yes, we knew that before we even started. But
I haven't played this in so
is
long,
there
though.
something
None of us have.
that makes us feel better about it?
We're getting snappy, can you tell? And sneezy.
That's the thing.
7.
Sorry.
Let's just take these 2 since the other one's so far away. So yeah, I'm only $2 behind you, and I didn't even have that goal.
3 stars in 1 turn for white.
I'm
was
$2 ahead of you, Jesse.
amazeballs.
I'm so glad it was recorded.
I probably messed up a whole bunch of stuff, and this 1 star is probably like a pity star because
Pity star.
there's so many things that I messed up down here reading it incorrectly,
pity
so it's
stars.
like all off.
In 3 turns,
I can't go here because I don't
have.
have any money. I can't go here because I don't have any money. I can't go here because I don't have any money.
So
You
So
have a
my-
resource, you can get that last thing.
you can get money from.
The only thing I
you
would
can't go
get
there.
for spending that resource would be $1, which is worth 1 point, but the 2 resources is already worth 1 point.
But you get a pop. Well, it's not gonna move you anymore. That's that
Mhm.
part. Just gonna-
There's a cat! There's a cat!
Hello, Gail.
Cat cam.
Cat cam. Hello, Gail.
Yes, 3 stars in 1 turn was quite unexpected. Otherwise, I would not have just laid down and been like,
Right.
go ahead and fight me, sure, no problem.
I was like, I have 3 turns at least. Like,
Well, I had to make sure I won. I mean, I don't think there was much you could have done about that.
no, but I would have liked to have had a few more stars
Well,
on the
not
board.
you. I'm talking about Ronald. He's the one.
No, I most I could have gotten was 10, but
Yeah. Because I knew what you had, which helped.
Those are huge. Yes, and they remind
Yes.
me of the big giant ship in Waterworld. That's what it makes
I
me
used
think of.
mine as an accessory only. I probably should have done more with it. Actually, yeah, I should have. But oh well. What is going on? Are you colluding?
Do, 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 do.
I would if I thought it would help.
it does not matter. I'll just pay this stupid thing and get a buck. And I get a heart. 1 heart, please.
No.
1 heart.
Don't get another
Oh,
try.
wait, that's 2 hearts.
All right, Melissa, last
Impossible.
turn of the game.
I'm moving.
You can't move, you know.
That's
Well, I'm
why
not doing
Ronald
the
has this
move.
game
Right.
pretty pimped
But I'm
out.
doing-
I don't know if there's much
So
more
I'm
you
getting,
can do.
I'm getting.
Oh,
coin,
yeah, you can get the nice resources.
Okay.
And I'm paying the 3
Nicer than
food.
that?
Yeah, the realistic resources.
Yeah.
Oh, that
To
stuff
enlist.
from some. Oh, it is from
to
somewhere.
do the enlist. I get
That's the
another
only thing I don't have.
coin,
Okay.
And then, of course, my stuff's not painted.
Painted,
And
right?
then,
That's true.
and then I get this goes.
But otherwise, I'm
here.
pretty pimped. And I'm about to be more
I
pimped
don't
when I
know
get
if
my
these even
Fenris
matter
stuff.
to get more cards. but-
Yeah, the airships are pretty cool looking. I didn't even use mine.
Mine would have come in hella handy.
You didn't use
On my
yours? Because
next
I saw him
turn.
sailing around with
Well-
you to every single card.
Like I said, he was an accessory to my guy.
Mine would
He only
have
did
been,
2 of them.
Mine would have been super helpful on my next turn.
You don't get another turn.
No, I'm aware.
Right.
Jesse likes ending games early.
Oh, I forgot I could spend
Only
these
stuff
as
I get.
resources.
I put out 1 star. Yay!
The broken token expansion.
All right,
Oh, right,
it's
right.
time.
Yeah, there's that.
Calculate us.
Oh, the airship's painted. That's cool.
So
Okay.
that's what I'll do. I'll have spent this as a token and keep that food.
We'll allow it.
That's my special ability. I
All
spent the
right.
food, but I could have used the card that I stole from you.
Let's tally them up.
All right.
Okay, so there is like stuff we need to go through here.
Yep, there's an order of operations. PEMDAS.
Please excuse my dear Aunt
Sally.
Sally.
That's right.
Ah!
Oh, the legacy. Woo! All out. All the promos, metal coins, broken token expansions, painted figure.
Hashtag obsessed.
Woo!
This is a really cool looking game, though. If you're gonna go all out on one, this is a good one.
I don't know how scoring works. I just know how to end it.
You're gonna win.
Based on what? Based on stars, yeah, I have the most stars, but I mean, he's got pretty good stars. That, I'm guessing, is the number of territories you're on? Or something?
I'm gonna make a prediction. Jesse's gonna win.
And Ronald will come in second.
I'm gonna come in second. Now, who's gonna come in third? That's
how
gonna be
spread
the
out
real
it
question
is.
of the game.
We're all having the same multipliers.
Okay, so the
I think
first
I'll come in
thing,
third.
how many coins do you have? I have 0.
14.
Jesse?
Was that 5 there? Or $1 right there?
Oh, I have 1.
$1.
Okay, that's where you fall short.
I have
Jesse.
12.
14.
Travis, 14. Melissa?
16.
Predictions on who's going to win? Anybody in the chat?
Jesse, Ronald, Travis, Melissa.
Or yeah, order, I guess, is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
There are points.
Although
on
Melissa and I are
stars,
like
Stars,
dead in a
hexes.
dead heat.
All right.
Stars, hexes.
Every
and
star
yeah, like
placed.
these.
What? Every star token placed. Gain coins for every star token you placed during the game.
Yeah, so like
Okay,
this
so yes,
star.
that's exactly right. So we're in that middle section.
So we get
So
4.
you're gonna get
Oh, it's
$4
actual money.
for every
Per
star
star,
you
yeah.
placed.
Black is last.
So Jesse,
So I get
Melvin
4.
says Melissa's going to win.
Thank you, Melvin.
If I come in last place by
Red is
1
third.
point
Melissa's
again,
getting 4.
Yellow might win.
if I come in last place by a
Jesse's
point,
getting
I'm gonna flip
6
the
times
table.
4, which is 24.
$24 for
Travis is getting 4. And I'm getting 4 times 4, which is
what's it,
16.
20? Sweet.
16.
Y'all don't have to actually hand it out because I'm adding it up on the app.
I like money.
Money.
I like
Okay.
money.
Then we need to do the territories. So only count territories that you control. Remember, your airship does not grant you control of a territory.
The standalone building is not control. Is it?
What?
This
A
little
building
guy.
standing by itself, as long as no one else is there, you do control.
Oh, nice.
So Jesse, yours is 4.
4.
Click,
So
click,
4
money.
times 3 is 12.
12.
Melissa, how many
Money.
territories do you have?
3.
3 times 3 is 9.
I'm going to make it rain.
I also have 3.
So 9. And I have 1, 2, 3,
A lot.
4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Not nearly good enough. Okay. Next. Oh, and if you have the factory, it counts
Factory
as
counts
3
as 3.
territories.
Yep. Spamonite got that one.
So you get 2 more territories, Jesse. So
Oh,
you're
here's
getting
where I'm gonna
6
win,
more
this
bucks. Oh, that's where he's gonna win right there.
Lord, Lord, Lord.
All
I
right.
forgot about that. This whole thing
Then
here.
every 2 resources that you currently own.
1.
For every 2, you get $2.
Then I get
Nothing.
$2.
Okay, so Travis is getting
So
2.
I had 6 territories then.
0.
I'm getting 2.
Yeah.
Jesse, how many resources do you have?
That's it.
Resources, I have, looks like 1.
So that's
So you get
Nothing.
nothing. And Melissa, how many resources do you have?
I have none.
Okay. So now the structure bonus
more.
tile. So if you built any buildings, which I didn't build any buildings,
Nothing.
and neither did you. Melissa built buildings.
One.
How many are adjacent to a lake?
I have 1.
Okay, so you're gonna get 2 more bucks there.
Yay! 2.
Jesse, how many are
Looks like I have
lakes are
5.
you adjacent to?
3 in the factory. This one's the same as factory, so, and then these 2.
Those are all adjacent to buildings.
Yeah. This one is adjacent to these 2, and then the factory one. That's the only ones you need to count, really.
Okay, so 6 more bucks there.
Why are you shaking your head no?
That's really good.
It's actually very close against everyone, with everyone except Jesse.
I was going to say, if I lose by 1 point, this would be the 3rd time in a row, and I'm flipping this entire table.
Don't worry, Travis.
It may take me some time.
You won't lose by 1 point.
All right, so
in
our
last
winner
round.
is
Melissa!
it's Jesse.
With a score of
60 points.
Ooh, 60. Nice round. 60.
round of applause.
Well done. Well
Phalange
done.
round of applause.
Okay, in second place we have
Ronald.
Ronald. 37.
Oh.
That's 23 points below.
All right, now the real nail biter.
All right.
comes in third?
Who got higher, Melissa or Travis? What do you guys think?
I think Travis.
I think Travis too. I didn't have nearly as much
No
stuff.
confidence.
Travis has 29 points.
Ooh,
How many is Melissa?
Melissa has
28 points.
31.
Oh!
You scared that cat. And RIP headphone users. You lost by 2 points.
Oh my God! What is up with this? What is
2 points. 2 points. No flipping tables. It's not 1 point.
See, I knew you dropped
37,
the accent.
yikes. We haven't played this game in a long time, Blood Boiler. Don't be mean. And I would like to point out, I came in second, so shush.
I got 60. I did okay.
I had 1 star.
Glory.
If I could have just had 3 more turns, I could have secured
Good game. Good game.
Hey, we did it! We only messed up some rules.
And don't move anything.
But we
'cause there's
did
still a
correct
couple
them.
things to do. Thanks for watching this video from iHeart Board Games. We hope that you'll come follow us on all our social media accounts at /HeartBoardGames. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel down below. It's that big red button. If you want to check out some more of our videos, just click right over here or over here. We'd love to have you watch them. We really like it when you watch them.